Perfect. Hi. It is time to duel. I hope my mic's for my mic's coming through. That would suck if it wasn't. All right, we're gonna do round 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because, as I said yesterday, my goal is to be the king of games. So I'm just gonna. This game apparently lures you into a false sense of security with the gems because I got a lot of gems. Alright, so today's goal is to unlock Mokuba, which we're almost there, which is kind of nice. Okay. What do I have to do? I have to do 15 duels, so I'm already at 9. Obtain card from the trader 3 times. Open 5 card packs. Okay, so today I'm going to have to decide what card packs I am doing. Reach stage 10. Enter the deck editor. I want to do that anyway. Win 1 duel against my Valentine in the duel world. Okay. Is this the deck editor? Duel Studio allows you to view the details of cards. Deck editor, perfect. Card catalog, skill list. So I just figured out that I have cards that tickets I can exchange for cards, and I think I get to pick the cards, which is kind of cool. So I really should put some. This reminds me of Persona a lot. Is this who made Duel Links? EO Duel Links. Konami. That's not how you spell things at all. Oh, anyway, totally ripping it off. But, let's see. I want to go to deck editor. Tap on the deck you want to edit. Select edit deck. Order edit. Okay. Use your cards to edit the decks you want to use in duels. Okay. How many cards do I have? I should maybe know these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 28 overall. Okay. So what happened here? What? I guess those are the how it builds it. I wanted to. I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna go great. I cannot see this going wrong at all. Okay. Is this the one I just got? What are these? Oh dear. Okay. The card's normal summon cannot be negated. This card was special summoned. It's confusing. Okay. Oh my god, I have like all these shiny guys. This card's normal summon cannot be negated when normal summon card. When this card is normal summoned, you can play LP so that you only have 100 left. Oh, wow. These are... Oh my god, I remember Baby Dragon. Going in with the best deck ever. Why not? Okay. Blue medicine. I don't really need that right now. Flame manipulator. Hero of the East. Build the strength of this sword swinging samurai from the far east. Oh dear. Oh, hi. Sniper has 1,000 attack defense for every card in your hand that requires 3 tributes to summon. Raw is useless. Sorry, I didn't even see their bagel. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like these cards are too intense for my status right now. And over 9,000 stabs. This isn't Magic the Gathering. Yeah, when I understand Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe we'll eventually get. I was traumatized by a Magic the Gathering card that I found as a kid because it had like a creepy dead body in like water, and ever since then I just like can't. Yeah, I was traumatized. Scratched myself. Okay. I'm just seeing what I got in here that's kind of fun. Alright. Hero of the East. Specializing in combat attacks, the sword uses magnetism to block an enemy's escape. That thing was scary. Ramble, do you want me? Should I get on Discord? And we can chat. Thank you, Stabs. I'm going to attempt to. Yeah, it's no worries. I'll get on Discord. I messed up my start menu somehow, which is a little annoying. And there's just an empty box that won't unpin, and I don't know what to do with it. Oh, it disappeared now. Okay, there we go. Solved my own problem. Okay, we are going to... I'm going to join. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Okay.
Am I really quiet still, or?
No, you're fine. Chat, can you hear Ramble okay? Use Battle Warrior who fights with his bare hands. Is the music too loud in the background? Can you even hear it?
No, because I had to mute the stream, because I'm on chat now.
No,
But
but when...
Bagel.
Yeah, Bagel, you're our only hope, apparently. Please help us.
How's the music sound?
Ascending Soul once return. Okay, I don't think I need some of these. These are fun. Okay.
Yeah, I think your more successful angle is probably going to be to like look up a deck and try and figure out what you want to play rather than because like some of these cards as you're discovering I was seeing earlier like a few minutes ago, some of these cards have like walls of text.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for the like area here, like to the left, to make it bigger. Because imagine having to read the
Yeah.
cards. I found something cool, which I gotta
Okay.
save, I guess. Save as chain. Sure, that could be my active deck. I don't know what I did. Okay, so first of all, I was saying this looks like Persona, doesn't it look like Persona to you?
It does. It has very similar like the splash art menus from not as much from like Persona 3 or 4, but like Persona 5 for sure. Like getting very strong P5 vibes.
And there was like a game in Neopets where you basically shot things that look like Karibos.
Oh
And
yeah.
I really want to figure out what it is, so I might do that later. But yeah, so how did I get to where I did? Basically, oh, tickets here. I have all these tickets. And so once I figure out what deck I want, because so these are like all I have five. I'll get 5 ultra rare cards,
Hmm.
and I think I get to choose.
I believe so. That was what I was seeing
So
when
like
I
Dark
looked into it
Magician,
yesterday.
I saw like yeah, like pretty cool. So I'll have to look into that, but I get 5 of these. So um yeah, and then today, so to get Mokuba, I've learned that I have to unlock. I'll have to open 5 card decks, so I might have to actually make a
Oh, okay.
decision because I want to get My goal is to try and get Mokuba today.
I
Um,
love that you've arbitrarily decided that like Mokuba is the brass ring you're grasping for.
Today, like you need a goal each day, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
mean,
No,
today we
it's
can get Mokuba. But for now, let's beat up a small child. Yes. All right. Really, you want to duel me? Really, you want to duel me? That's so sweet of you. Okay. We're going to make her cry.
Her deck is called Renowned Critters.
Sorry?
Her deck is called Renowned
Aw.
Critters.
So it's going to be cute. I really like the background spacey stuff.
She's gonna like summon a monster and be like, cute puffball in defense mode, and you're gonna be like, blue eyes white dragon, crush it.
Again, I love Kaiba. Like, let's see if you can fight me. And she's like, can we please duel? Kaiba, simmer. Oops. She's a child. Okay, I'm going first. So we're gonna go with the tried and true strategy.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh yes. And we're gonna end the turn.
End my turn.
Summon monster in attack mode, next turn attack. Strategy level flawless.
Aw.
This
This
You'll
is like
help
I'm
me,
beating
right?
up a child. I am. This
Yeah.
game is like you are beating up a child, and I hope you
We're
feel
not gonna
bad.
tell you whether or not you're the villain, but you can probably figure it out from the dialogue.
Baby dragon. All right. What is that noise? What's this mean? Oh, it lets you change the angle. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna put baby dragon on the field.
Here I come. I summon a monster in attack position.
He's so cute. We're gonna battle.
Will now battle.
So yeah, I guess I should put some like effort into what I'm making.
Now, I attack with a monster.
Bagel is saying I should do a blue eyes deck.
Watch
Blue eyes wouldn't be too bad.
Like I
It
should just
kinda
monster attack.
builds on the iconic card that you know, and a lot of blue eyes deck stuff just stands on getting blue eyes to the field, getting lots of blue eyes to the field, or getting an even stronger blue eyes. So
Wasn't Axel saying that yesterday too?
yeah,
That blue eyes might be the easiest. Oh,
yeah, I think
Hydra.
probably because you got a lot of you've got the blue eyes, which is kind of like the key piece, and you just kind of build out from that, right?
Harpy girl.
Here I go. It's my turn.
Again, like such adorable innocent monsters on her side, and you're just like kill, kill.
Nightmare fuel. Okay, I have a question. Like, do they not attack because they'll die? Like.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to attack on your turn, and if they attacked, not only would they take damage, but they lose their monster, right?
Yeah.
Do this.
Now,
I summon a
if the
monster in
AI
attack
was
position.
better or like was tougher for these opening duels, what they would be doing with those weaker monsters is they would be setting them, so they'd be putting them face down in defense position.
Yeah.
Because
Because.
then it would protect their life points, right? And then
Yeah.
you also wouldn't be able to see what they have. But I think this is still at the phase where it's trying to make sure that you have a like firm grasp on the fundamentals, and then it'll
Yeah.
walk it.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's gonna like. I feel like this is one of those games though. It's gonna spike. So I'm gonna be
It'll
like,
spike right around the time that you have to start spending money.
yeah, right. Like I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, I totally am like the very best. I am the fucking king of games, and it's just gonna jump, and I'm going to just like be hopeless. Like just absolutely.
Well, I have faith in you.
I want to duel as well as you someday. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Kaiba, simmer. It's like, you silly girl. You'll never be as good
Literally,
as me.
like a 5-year-old.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta get this guy to level 10, by the way, to get
Gotcha.
Mokuba, Seto, brother. All right. I love this little racetrack. So cute.
Yeah, it was weird when it came up yesterday because we just had no idea what it was on about, and we're just like, oh, suddenly motorcycle. But
All right, what's this event? Who's that?
that's a Shizu,
Which?
Merrick's sister.
Oh, she's good though, right?
Yeah, she's the one who's
Yeah,
on.
She's on the boat,
not-
right? Right? The
Yeah.
stupid boat. Ooh, that series. And then who is it that's dying?
Oh,
What's
jeez.
what's the friend's name that Merrick took over?
She has the Millennium Necklace. There we go.
She also got a
Bagel's
millennium.
got us covered with all of the fucking story stuff.
You cannot avoid your
Odeon.
fate. You will lose to me. No, who's their friend?
Odeon was the one with the traumatic past.
Who does Merrick take over? Whose body?
Joey?
No.
'Cause I can't remember. I
Who's
legitimately
the white-haired weenie that?
I'm gonna come clean with you. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I watched all of like Battle City and post-Battle City.
characters.
I watched like Battle City once through, and then I picked specific episodes.
Why did that take me to an eBay page?
Are you trying to buy a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
I guess
On
so.
eBay?
Okay. Seto, Joey, Pegasus, Bakura?
No, it wasn't Bakura.
Yeah, but Bakura,
Bakura's
like...
on his side.
What?
Bakura, he works
'Kay.
with Bakura, but Bakura is not evil because of Merrick.
No, I'm
Bakura's-
stupid. We've been over this. So I get Bakura, like evil Bakura, and Merrick mixed up all the time. In my head, they are the exact same character. So I'm talking about in the boat where they're dueling, and Bakura takes over...
Well, I guess the upside of that statement is that you can very evidently say that you don't see skin color because that's their like main differentiating factor.
Well...
Is that Merrick is Egyptian and Bakura is like the pastiest Britishy white kid.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so Bakura, when like the Yami Bakura or like the evil one, remember in the boat where he gets taken over, like Yami steps in and then is like, I'm all evil, and then like puts Bakura in harm's way, and like he keeps getting hit, and like Bakura, and then like last minute, like because Merrick makes him do it, I think, and then he like pulls out last minute because he's like, no, like we need to withdraw because if this body's damaged, like I'm screwed, right? Like if you kill Bakura, because
Bagel's got your plot summary. What happens is there's evil Merrick fighting against evil Bakura, and evil Bakura is being assisted by non-evil Merrick. It's super straightforward.
okay, and so yeah, and then they're on the boat, and like Bakura is like dying, and they're like, Kaiba, we need to like save Bakura and take him to a hospital. We need to like dock the ship. And Kaiba's like, no, we must continue for the card game glory. And you're like, Kaiba, like there's a kid dying. Like again, I want to point out this is a 16-year-old. Like there's a 16-year-old dying on your boat. And where are the adults? And then finally, after like he's on like the verge of death, Kaiba's like, I will send the doctor that's on the ship. Why did you do that in the first place? Yeah, but like I'm saying, yeah, when Yugi, but like Merrick makes Bakura almost die because Yami Bakura. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying these things. Yami Bakura has like taken over Bakura and then is like putting him in harm's way because to punish Yugi, right? I think is what he's doing, and he's basically like, if you don't
Sounds as correct as anything else.
yeah, because his thing is, if you don't withdraw, I'll kill Bakura. He's trying to pull a Kaiba strategy here, and Yugi is calling him on his bluff because he knows that Yami Bakura needs the body. So Yami Yugi beats the ever-loving fuck out of Bakura. They pretend to switch the two Bakura. So we need to rewatch the show, I think.
I was gonna say the last three messages from Bagel are like there's so much like it says Bakura so many times.
All right,
Like
Kaiba.
I think there's like it says Bakura at least once, if not twice per message for the last 5 messages. That's a lot of Bakura.
Ha ha ha, I didn't know you were a stand-up comedian. I don't believe in your superstitious nonsense. Ishizu? How do you say your name?
Ishizu.
Ishizu?
Yeah.
Take that useless necklace to the pawn shop. Watch and learn. I create my own future. Holy fuck, you keep going. Alright,
does.
let's see how she goes. I gotta lose someday.
Not with your strategy. Summon in attack mode. Attack everything.
I'm gonna go to a
Defense
tournament.
mode doesn't need to exist.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
go to a
useless
tournament,
feature.
and that is gonna be my strategy. And they won't even know what to do because they're gonna be like, no one can be this bold and stupid.
believe in is the power of my cards to take.
Dear Konami, defense mode
Duel.
stupid
My
feature,
turn.
please remove.
You shall reveal your hand to me.
What is
I
this?
activate the spell card, dragged down into the grave.
Is this the first time that an opponent in the game has played a spell card
For
against
real? Alright.
you?
Like, actually, this is the first
I
time
was gonna say, I'm trying to think. I think this is the first time they've done anything other than just like blind summon
no.
monsters and like sit there.
I'm in over my head. Okay. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, select 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard and add them to your opponent's deck, and the deck is shuffled. There's 2 of that card, and then when this card you control is sent to your grave. Oh my god! All right, add 1 Gravekeeper's monster with defense to bring your deck to your hand. I guess this guy. Let me get this guy, because this is how I. Wait, what was I doing? I hit the wrong thing.
So this is what chat was saying to you yesterday, is that like once you start getting into the weeds on some of these cards, the effects go on forever.
My turn.
I don't know what's going on. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We are okay. All right. I don't know what to do. Okay. Let's tried and true strategy. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay.
Summon everything in attack mode.
What's this do? Okay, and then. Okay. Okay. Why not?
Yeah, that's why chat was saying about
All right, this
oh,
is
we
gonna.
got Pet Goga in chat. Hey Pet Goga.
Hello.
You'll have to do better than that.
Welcome to learning Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm gonna die. It's finally happening.
Opponent plays their first spell card.
And I don't know what's going on.
Deck
This is
destroyed.
my second. I streamed yesterday for like 2 hours. Brand new to the game. I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh since like when when the show would have started. Like me and my brother used to play against each other, so it's been like well over a decade. So I am trying to relearn the game, and it is not going well. All right.
And then I'm here as something of a helping hand, since my better half hasn't played in a while, but I still play casually. So I'm here to help when questions. What was the one yesterday that was the real stumper? Why would I set a monster?
In attack position.
Yeah.
So we're working our way through the real nuts and bolts, the real
I am
questions.
gonna die.
Now, I shall attack.
Aww.
I attack
You know what? It was only a matter of time, so we're fine.
It's okay. This just reinforces what we already knew, and that's that you need to build a super strong deck, likely based around Blue Eyes.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even have good defense. Seeing someone starting on Duel Links is nostalgic. Just believe in the heart of cards. No, that's Yugi. I'm playing as Kaiba, Bagel. Wrong character.
Yeah, it's not the heart of the cards. It's just money and grumpiness, I guess.
Okay. I'm kind of boned. Aren't I? Well,
Well, let's have a look at your field. You got nothing out right now. In your hand, you've got what? Direct damage.
I was gonna
got,
play this guy,
stop.
and then I was gonna do the thing that did 300 damage, so I can say I at least damaged the bitch, and then...
What is this? What does the scroll in your hand do?
if I had blue eyes, I'd be able to summon it. Special
Oh,
summon
I
it.
gotcha. Well, so then what you probably want to do is place your weaker guy from your hand in defense mode.
Sorry?
And you want to place your weaker guy
This guy?
in defense mode, and then you would want to basically what you're gonna do right now is probably just run out time, like last as many turns as possible, just in case you can top deck a blue eyes.
Okay, so set, right?
Yep.
Also, hi,
Yeah.
Valty. I'm lurking without audio because I'm working for a bit still. I just want to say hi. Hi. I guess they can't hear me say that, but hi.
Lurking without audio, but
Okay, so I'll do that, and then, like I said, should I do this?
yeah, you can use the burn spell. It's
I just want to say I did some damage because I'm probably gonna die,
Yep.
but it's okay.
no, believe that you can top deck a blue eyes. It'll happen. And then Kaiba's gonna gloat like that was always the plan. That's how it
Blue
works.
eyes, blue eyes, blue eyes. Okay. So, battle. Can't really do anything. I should have just ended my turn. I just have it to hit battle
My turn.
because NPCs only play
Come
monsters.
to me, Keldo.
It's
Yeah, well, that's. I was gonna say that's the big weakness here was that the NPC or Ishizu came out swinging with a spell card. And she's just caught like a deer in the headlights, being like, "What is this?" Yeah.
guys, it's fine. This is my first loss in like 3 hours of play, so I'll
Come
take
back
it.
stronger than ever,
I will grow from this.
and likely with a grudge that could sustain a moderately interesting anime arc.
I want to show everyone I have a Yu-Gi-Oh
Kaiba,
cup too.
there's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, it's a dark magician.
It's Ramblebrier's cup that that I kind of stole. I got it for you for your
It's fine.
birthday.
Yes, it was a couple years ago now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was when we lived when you were a student. Your student
Yep.
place.
Yeah, Koga, she's got some cards, but she hasn't really settled on what type of deck she wanted to build yet. So everyone last night was saying, like, don't, burn through all of your gems, like, too quickly. Like, figure out what you want to build first. So she's been kind of holding off.
And like people
going
are
as
telling
far
me
as
to
she
do
can.
research, and that's really scary. Because I don't understand a lot of what I'm reading. So
Yeah,
like.
we had one person say.
And I'm not trying to
to
sound
build
stupid.
blue
It's
eyes.
just like they're like, oh, you want like this and that, and like there's all these like shorthands and stuff I've noticed in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and that's fine because like you have to have it. But when you're like totally new, and this is something that's been around for like what, like when did Yu-Gi-Oh come out? This is almost 20 years, right?
Yeah,
like-
it's pretty old at this point.
When was
actually.
Yu-Gi-Oh released? So when did Yu-Gi-Oh
I was gonna say I
start?
just tried to look it up for you, but my
The first
Google
episode
autofill-
says 1998. I don't know when it would have started in, if that's in North America, or this is about this manga series. I want to know when the the television series was, because that's when I would have cared about it, right? Like okay, so 2000. That sounds right to me. Original run.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And then Capsule Monster, I don't know what that is. So, I don't know if this is something different. It
I was
says,
gonna say I remember being old enough to understand it, but I remember not quite having any kind of disposable capital to.
yeah, because
to
that
really
doesn't
invest in it.
sound, because there's something here that says that there's something in 2006, but I would have been 14.
Hey,
and,
Prosper King is here.
who's here? Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Prosper King.
that's
Hi.
Welcome
1996.
back.
Yeah. So my point being, it's been over 20 years, and I'm just getting back into it. So there's a lot of slang and stuff I don't understand that I'm a little left out of. So it's like I'm so terrified when I start getting looking at. And I just wish someone would just be like, buy cards, this deck, go, and I'm like perfect, and then I'll just go from there. So I'm gonna figure out what the Blue Eyes deck is in this game, and I'm just gonna buy from the Blue Eyes deck because I'm Kaiba, and I'm gonna be
It
the king of
just makes
games,
sense. Conceptual
and
symmetry.
yeah, right. And I know I can play as other people, but I don't want to.
Except maybe as Mokuba.
Yeah, so I can just yell Seto, Seto, and get kidnapped every other game. 2000. Okay, that makes sense because I would have been 10 when aging myself here. When if it came out in 2002, I would have probably been obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. So, Frost, you lost. You missed me losing for the first time. My kill 'em all strategy did not go well.
Turns out Ishizu plays spells and traps, and that was that was.
That's my downfall.
It turns out, other than monsters, the rest of the field
I
is
wanted to look
a
at
little
what
bit
that
out of control right
that Neopets thing I was comparing Karibo to is. Neopets. Fluff, not Fluffles. What were Fuzzies?
I was never that into Neopets, so
Neopets.
Yugi has plot on his side. Yeah. Waiting for the new white dragon structure to come out. Ooh.
Fuzzles. Yeah, they were called Fuzzles. So, Fuzzles. Oh my god, what is that? That's a real
I was gonna say,
thing.
I can't even keep track of the new structure decks that are coming out, Koga. I paid attention for a while, probably about 9 years ago now, 8 years ago maybe, when I was still playing like physical
Okay.
tournaments. But I fell out and didn't really keep on with it. So I keep seeing like you can imagine I re-entered it just playing casually like a couple of years ago, and the concept of like synchros, ixies, and um, pendulum monsters. It was pretty pretty intimidating to come back to.
Okay, I just want to show you what I'm talking about with this Fuzzles thing so everyone doesn't think I'm crazy. So there was a game in Neopets called Evil Fuzzles from Outer Space. And basically it was like you'd sit and you just like the fuzzles would come at you and they'd come faster and you'd shoot them all. And so if I think I turn off, what do I turn off? Window capture? That didn't work. All right, we're going to do this. I think I got it. Okay. Yeah, and then I turn off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go.
I was
So,
gonna say, I'm deeply concerned at the amount of effort you're going into. in
but can
order
you
to show
see
us
it?
this. Yes, I can see it.
Does it not look like a Karibo?
Looks like a really angry Karibo.
That's my point. That's all.
Yeah, like
Okay.
a really, really if a Karibo
Help.
had like a really bad day,
Why is this happening to me?
or if like Kaiba had a Karibo.
There we go. So we're back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Too funny. But yeah, so all I think about is those things, and it sucks because I love Karibos. But I'm like, oh, those puzzles. And that was like the game I always played to get Neo points. So you weren't a big Neopets person, eh?
No, not at all. I dabbled in it a bit because it was something to do in computer class instead of it's a Gremlins. Yeah, it was like one of those browser games that was able to be played like in computer class when you were supposed to be doing stuff that was like schoolwork related or like playing Math Circus or something.
Okay.
And I was just like, yeah, I dabbled in it for that reason, but as soon as like I never outside of school dabbled in it.
Okay. Obtain a card from the trader 3 times. Where's the trader?
I imagine it's. I would hazard a guess that it's the shopping cart area, like where you're picking up the cards and stuff, but I have no idea. So you're gonna need to navigate to that, unless somebody in chat wants to help out and tell us who the trader is.
Gonna beat up this guy. Why not, Daniel?
Ah, yes, another NPC with dead eyes.
Yeah, this guy is. Kaiba's gonna be ruthless too.
And they say, we'll call you Deadeye Daniel.
Deadeye Dan. All right.
He is no longer your
There can only
nemesis.
be one.
Deadeye Dan is the new
Now I
nemesis.
got blue eyes.
Duel me. Here I go.
You need to be at stage 7, okay.
Okay. So, but I gotta get to stage 10 to get Mokuba anyway, so we'll be fine.
It'll be on the way.
Let's do this.
Nothing can go wrong.
I summon a monster in attack position.
So
What
yeah,
could possibly go wrong? Hey, and you've already got blue eyes in your hand. So
Exactly.
just work towards that.
as long as he doesn't have any spell cards. 'Cause wouldn't that
Yeah.
suck?
I was gonna say that's an Achilles heel we may need to fix in the future.
If anyone puts a card that is over 1,000 as well, I'm learning that is a little
Draw.
problematic for me.
Starts to make you nervous.
Yeah.
Well, it's so funny because this is kind of the way that Yu-Gi-Oh decks were at the like beginning of the anime, right? I don't know if anybody in chat is old enough to have played or like engaged with the game around the set Legend of Blue Blue Eyes or even Metal Raiders. But yeah, there were like a bunch of junk cards that were like 500 attack, 400 defense, and you'd have to like fusion summon in order to get stuff that was like 1800. It was pretty brutal. You're going to love the game when you unlock the Kaiba from Dark Side of Dimensions.
Dark Side of the Dimensions? What's that? That sounds awesome. Alright. I'm done this turn. And
I was gonna say, was that the name, Koga, was that the name of the movie? Is there like a movie Kaiba? Yeah, okay, Bagel says, yeah, that was the movie, so I was gonna say, because is there like a super powered, like, is it a more powerful Kaiba, or is it just a meaner looking Kaiba?
My strategies are superior to yours.
I don't know, again, I
Kaiba's
played
so
most of the
modest.
Legacy of the Duelist, so this is kind of a have the best white dragons. Nice. Yeah, that seems like something that's gonna be right up Dorothiness's alley. She wants the most murder with the least effort, so.
Should I just... I'm gonna...
Summon Blue Eyes.
Why not?
Yeah, get him on the field.
Even though this actually does less damage if I were to just play a normal monster, but I'm gonna kill the guy regardless, so...
Not a single card can stand up to this.
Eeeeee.
On Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Ooh. Like, sorry, that noise is just at the top.
I love the, yeah, the G.
Blue
Good game,
eyes
good game, good game.
is so majestic. That's so cool.
I was gonna say, I imagine that there's so many Blue Eyes cards now. There has to be one that's called
See?
Majestic Blue Eyes.
Hey, Koga gets
Dragon.
me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Koga's like, yeah, just get like get the best white dragons. It's like, oh, well, there you go.
Okay.
Game over.
Little bit of overkill, but it's fine.
Lay waste to your enemy.
Lay
Daniel
waste!
had it coming. Didn't even run spell cards.
This is where he says something really nice. No, that wasn't too bad. Oh, get out of my sight. Kaiba is so ruthless for no reason. Like, what? Did they ever address what hurt him?
I think it's just that he's supposed to have become like really gruff and tough, because he had to take care of their brother because their parents died when they were young, and so he's had to take over the company. So he's had to become like really mature really quick. But he thinks being mature means just being like
A dick?
full to the brim with angst and
I
just
can-
like taking it out on everyone. Yeah, grew up in an orphanage. There. You go.
I remember when I downloaded the game, what I liked the most were those mini... I love these mini animations. Like, they're awesome. Like, I actually can't wait to unlock, like, more, like, cards like that to see what else they have. Like, probably won't get Dark Magician because I don't think it would make sense, but I kind of want to see it, you know?
I was gonna say, I'm sure at some point they'll have you duel an NPC Yugi deck. and you
Yeah,
get to
that
see
does
it.
Dark Magician. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What was your favorite starter deck when you started and were like didn't have the meta decks and all that stuff?
For me, or you ask in chat?
Well, I was asking you, but chat can also input, of course. But I just
Yeah,
figured
well,
because like
I-
you're more into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I don't know, like Ramble like did competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit when he was younger and stuff, right? We have a
Yeah,
very
yeah, now-
sexual Dark Magician girl playmat from it.
man, yeah, I won this. So I don't know, like we can't show it. I'm not gonna have you show it on stream.
No,
because I don't
no.
know. That's got to be a TOS.
I'm not.
violation.
I just don't want
Something like
to.
that's not-
I don't like it.
But, but no, in a tournament, I came in like second, and the prize for second place was a intensely sexual Dark Magician girl playmat. And so, like at the time, I was like, cool, kind of like runs on theme with my, because I was playing Dark Magician at the time, so I had like a fully kitted out Dark
I'm gonna
Magician
duel
deck.
Kaiba because I just want to see how that goes. But sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Mirror duel, mirror match.
Which one am
Um,
I?
But yeah, I played in tournaments when I was in like in high school, and yeah, so I ran like Dark Magician, but that's because I got back in the day I got the Spellcaster's Judgment structure deck, which is pretty powerful and kind of gives you the foundation to run off of Dark Magician and start building a deck around it. It's
Yeah.
missing some key pieces, but before that, um, I was really partial. He's still my favorite character in the anime, but Joey. I had the Joey structure deck.
Yeah.
Because I thought Red Eyes Black Dragon was like really really cool, and I kind of thought it looked cooler than Blue Eyes, and a lot of people were like obviously all about Blue Eyes because it's super powerful. Um,
Red Eyes was scarier looking than Blue Eyes. Like it was really like evil, like Maleficent-esque dragon, right?
yeah, I think that the point of that is that like obviously it's not in a protagonist deck until Joey beats Rex Raptor with Lava Battle Guard. No, I don't think he beats him with Lava and Swamp Battle Guard. I think that I think he uses Time Wizard.
So Bagel was
Yeah,
saying Pegasus and Koga says dragons.
dragons, just dragons.
But so I can just see you two when you were spoilers, they're related. So you guys been playing.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, yeah. My younger brother and I we used to duel. I don't think I got him into Yu-Gi-Oh.
That was probably one of
But
those things you did it, and then he was
I was
just like,
gonna say I
"I'm gonna do
probably
it
had
too."
cards and then he found it neat. But
Yeah.
I know that and my friend at the time he picked up what the hell was it? I'm trying to remember which deck he grabbed. I think it was the dragon one at the time. That came with like armed dragons.
Guess
don't
what?
know if
I can
anybody-
summon because I have a card. Sorry,
Oh, you got a
I can
slot,
use
alright.
my card and summon it. Right? I'm just really excited. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No. It's your stream. You celebrate the blue eyes.
I just
mean,
feel bad cutting you off. You're in the middle of a story, but it was just like, oh my god, I can actually do a thing because I could have summoned him anyway, obviously, because I had sacrificed. But now I can just
Yeah.
summon him. So
well, and then you win.
yeah,
'Cause
like
you just, yeah. So, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you guys remember, if chat remembers Armed Dragons. So when I was first like getting into sort of the more competitive side of Yu-Gi-Oh, my buddy grabbed up Armed Dragons, and I hadn't really looked too far into effect monsters and what they sort of did. Um, and so I'm playing Spellcaster's Judgment against Dragon's Roar, and the like leveling effects and the like masked dragon effects, and then on top of that there was I think Mirage Dragon, which like prevents the activation of traps and stuff. It was just like the first time I'd ever been meaningfully like kind of blocked from doing strategies I
Yeah.
wanted to. It was so frustrating that I just kind of like hunkered down and like read up on how I should be building my deck. I started chasing cards. I was like, okay, if I'm doing Dark Magician, I'm gonna want to run, Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Valkyria. I'm gonna want like all of these things to sort of build into it. I'm gonna want like spellcasters, and I'm gonna want to do a little bit of stuff with spell counters. Before I knew it, I just sort of built a really effective Dark Magician deck, and a bunch of people at the hobby shop at the time were also on the lookout for any flashier variants of the cards I had. Before I knew it, yeah, it was a tournament tier Dark Magician deck for the time. And then, yeah, I played that until probably into the first years of college, and then fell out with Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit because I just ran out of people to kind of play with. And so then yeah, I dropped it for a while. Came back to it, as I said, the last couple of years, and just I don't know how
you kind of started again once you found out I used to do it, like play it as a kid. Because I
Yeah.
actually remember it was like a turning point where we were talking about it, and you're like, "Oh, it's kind of lame." I was like, "No, it's cool as hell. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh!" And all of a sudden, you're like, "Wait, she won't judge me or leave me." So-
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, maybe I'll go back and like take a look at it and see what's new. And yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if chat had the same, if any of you guys came back to it after a while, but like coming back and just being hit with bam, synchros are a thing, bam, pendulums are a thing, bam, Ixie's summoning. Also, there's 2 new monster card zones that are like in front of your monster cards. So technically, there's like 7 zones, but like, and then link monsters and stuff like that. It was just coming back into the game when it had all of that stuff, and then just being like, okay, how does all of this interact? So the learning curve was a bit steep coming back into that. So that's why I think we figured dorkiness should start with Duel Links. before jumping right into Legacy of the Duelist.
So yeah, the plan is once I get this, once I become the king of games, I'm gonna get Legacy of the Duelist, and then get good, and then I'm going to get a Fluffle deck in that one, right? Because you can have Fluffles in that one, we said.
Yep.
So I will be undefeatable with my Nightmare Cute.
But yeah. I'm enjoying that your loss did not start a losing streak, and instead has kind of pushed you into the realm of like you're gonna top deck Blue Eyes every match and just.
I wish for this stream I had brought like a headband so I could like tighten it and like just like do it, like pretend I'm doing a training montage right now. Right? Like, because I just went into the training section.
We'll play some music in the background so you can play it, but sort of like public fair use stuff.
That
You just
sounds
you have
almost
one
like
of
Eye
those-
of the Tiger.
Yeah, one of those ones. It's like kind of it's like kind of a shitty synth cover or something like that, so you don't get DMCA'd.
Okay, change battle position and attack. Monsters have 2 battle positions, attack position and defense position. You can change the position of each monster you control only once per turn. Monsters must be in attack position in order to attack. Okay, cool. We're gonna get good, guys.
It's happening right before your eyes.
So it wants me
Winning
to
is
flip summon it? Is that what it wants me to do?
Yeah, I think that's what it's asking you to do.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I can figure this out. I am an adult. I pay my bills.
I pay my bills, and then occasionally I stream and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Adult shit.
Yeah, it's adult. That's like people make fun of us for like, we have like a lot of Lego, like a good amount of Lego, and people
Oh,
are like,
yeah.
aren't you a little old for Lego? And like, I'm an adult. I can buy what I want.
Yeah, you got
Build
a
it on
bunch
my
of
own time.
Lego.
I don't have kids.
I was gonna
So
say people throw some side eye when they see all my Gundam models and stuff like that.
when 2 monsters battle, the attack defenses of those monsters are compared depending on their battle positions. When a monster attack position is destroyed through battle, the difference in attack between the 2 monsters will be deducted from your opponent's LP when destroying defense. However, no damage is done. You told me this. You should be doing this part of the game. Duel wisely by checking each monster's attack. Okay.
It's probably more helpful to have a dedicated text section to tell you this stuff, though.
I know this
As
isn't. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say because I kind of fly through the definitions and
Yeah.
stuff, and I also get hung up on like the exceptions to the rules as well. So, but yeah, you were saying?
I was gonna say this probably isn't like as exciting as a battle, but I think it's fun. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so you need to attack this person.
Now, I attack with a monster.
Right? Yeah. Because that's the only one that can attack that one. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay, and that person attacks that person. And then this person just attacks and kills her. Ha ha!
My monster attacks your life points directly.
I just had, like, my brain broke there. It was weird. It was like doing math, and I'm like, I was good at math as a kid.
There was a time when math was not a like 5-second, pause, wait for it.
I want to dress
wait
up
for
as
it.
Kaiba for Halloween. We gotta really focus on doing use a spell. Oh, wow. I gotta use a spell.
Oh, you're moving your game to the next level. Spell cards.
This is my downfall. So, alright. Win this turn. So. Normal summon you.
I summon a monster in attack position.
I see what it wants me to do. And then I'm going to activate. And then you're going to become
Activate a spell.
defense. This game, I think, actually looks really nice.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think-
I was wondering how it was gonna look on PC. Because like I said, I played the app version of it on my phone, and I was like, that's either gonna translate really nicely because you're gonna have lots of screen space, or it's gonna be like really like heavily compressed
Yeah.
card images and stuff like that that are gonna be all
My
pixelated.
monster attacks your life
Yeah,
force directly.
but we figured it. It was funny though when we were trying to figure out how to make it look nice. If you remember that whole kerfuffle yesterday.
Look at the flavor text though. Our favorite card, Battle Warrior, a warrior that fights with his bare hands.
Wasn't that what Bagel was saying earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's like the
There's a lot of these.
sets that you can buy that have like some of the cards that are from, I think it's called like Duelist Vault. Joey has like a bunch of Joey's cards, like Alligator Sword and stuff like that, but they all have their flavor text, if they're normal monsters, is all in Joey's like kind of slang. So
That's why I was laughing because I have one in my deck that I was reading off, and it had like the this guy. I think it was like samurai something. He's with his sword.
yeah, it was a samurai one. I can't remember the name of it though.
I am hungry. I knew this was
Shall I
gonna
get some
happen.
food going?
I was like, oh man, no, it's
My
fine.
monster attacks.
Or should I go out and get us?
I really want poutine.
I was gonna say I could go out and get poutines, turn this into a mukbang. Mukbang.
I
Is
hate that word.
It sounds incredibly gross.
Yeah, like just like no disrespect to those who do that kind of stuff, like
Yeah, yeah.
you know, hustle, whatever. But like, just I don't know, something like I see it and I'm like, it makes me feel weird.
Oh yeah. It's. I was gonna say it's not that there's anything wrong with people who do food streams or stuff like that. It's just more so the word itself just has like a very uncomfortable sort of what would you call like I guess pronunciation?
Yeah, use a trap.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
like
use a
one
trap card.
slang for it.
You've activated my
Ooh,
trap card.
card.
Trap cards are reliable supporters in your duels. Trap cards need to be set, placed face down on the field first. They can be activated on the following turn. Reinforcements was set face down during the previous turn. Let's take it from here. Boost your monster's attack using reinforcements and defeat your opponent's monster. Okay, I think this will be my last training, and then maybe I'll have a battle again.
Let's see if you have the cards to
Oh, he's a puppy, like this guy.
go.
Okay.
Duel.
Win in this turn. So, reinforcements. Target face up monsters
I'll be back in a second.
gain.
I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if I gave it to the other thing? Alright.
Will now battle.
Silver Fang.
Game over.
Yes. Okay.
With a fourth-rate deck.
Use my first trap card. Is this going great? It's going great. Oh, man. Alright. Perfect. I think... I think that's a good level to do that for. I unlocked some stuff. I might go beat up some more kids. Why not? Okay. So many. Yeah, ha, ha, stage 5. All right. Ooh, something's happening. What's happening? Legendary duelist unlocked. Who'd I unlock? Ah, Taya? Boo. I don't like Taya at all. Ugh. I only came here to cheer on my friends, but they registered me as a duelist. It's not fair. I don't even know what cards are in my deck. But since everyone here is dueling, maybe I can turn lemons into lemonade. It's my chance to bone up on my
I'm back.
dueling skills. I unlocked
see.
Taya.
I was gonna say I see that we're being subjected to Taya.
I'm gonna beat her up. Oh my god. I don't want to chat.
Oh, Frostbur King, no, we haven't gotten anywhere close to Ixie. We haven't even done fusion monsters yet.
She's actually undefeated in the anime because she fights once.
I was gonna say, I don't know if she duels again after doing.
That's like saying I'm an undefeated like, like boxer. You know, like I had one fight. Like I was in a backyard. She
Three
fights
times.
Who's
There we go.
Who are the other two?
Oh yeah, I guess technically she does beat Joey, doesn't she? Because they're all using the the like garbage cards, right? It's where she uses like Petite Angel or something like that. I forget. It's like Petite Angel or like Shining Friendship or something like that, and beats Joey's
Huh? You can't advance unless you defeat me? Well, in that
Breath
case,
of Life
maybe I
and
should
win
let you
somehow.
win.
Okay, gotcha.
But that wouldn't be
Fairy
fun,
card.
so you wouldn't want that either. I may not be the toughest duelist out here, but I have the heart of a champion. So let's do this. Whenever people say that, I think of like there was like a comedy skit or like a satire where they're like, I have the heart of whatever, and they literally like pull up a beating heart. And they're like, ugh.
Well, at least there's some emotion on Taya's face. She's not just staring.
She looks
formlessly
determined.
dead-eyed
I'll
at
give
you.
her that.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
I'm ready to duel. Duel. Here I go.
Yeah, see, fairy cards were really underwhelming in like the early game, like in the first few sets. And now, like, I have like shell shock from going up against like certain fairy decks because they just got so strong because of the types of monsters that became fairy types.
I summon a monster
Like,
in attack
I don't know if
position.
anyone in chat has suffered a loss to an Honest, but if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh at any point in the 2010s, Honest was a pain in the ass. And yeah, Dark Lords are fairies too. Yeah, you're right, Bagel.
That's nothing I can't handle.
Well, and aren't some of the Nordics as well or something like that? No, they've got Valhalla. I think is a fairy support card or a field spell or something. But no, and they've got like Athena as a fairy and
Oh,
yeah,
so
but
cute. Sorry. Petite angel. He's so petite.
Draw.
I'm just gonna have, I guess, 3 fairy, fire yarus. Fire yarus. There we go. Pooh.
Fire yar.
Ra la 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 la.
Play this.
That guy with
I
the thing.
summon a monster in attack
I was gonna say, if you can't pronounce a name in Yu-Gi-Oh, just turn it into how people say Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce.
battle.
Time Lords are fairies too. Yeah,
I attack with a monster.
there's so many powerful fairy cards. Light Sworns, a whole shit ton of Light Sworns are fairies too. So like they went from being this like unassuming nothing archetype back before archetypes were really a thing. And then yeah, just like came out swinging.
I'm really glad I have it, so it's like the game, because so the game is a little too small for my monitor, and sometimes I'll just click and it will like click what's behind it, and I'm like, ah. So if you hear me make like a random noise or see me make a random face, that's why what's going on in my life.
Like opening or emptying the recycling bin in the background while
I
dueling.
keep clicking Steam.
I summon a monster in attack
That's
position.
fair.
I'm done with my
Harpy
turn.
lover. Guy was so ruthless.
Yeah, I'm excited for when we can
Blue
get you
eyes.
into-
Sorry.
She
I'm
had
gonna,
blue eyes.
I'm gonna do that every time I get blue eyes,
I was gonna say that's your reaction every time you draw it.
and I'm gonna summon them even though I totally don't need to.
No, you gotta put Taya in her place.
Yeah, I got just like overkill.
Stand up to this.
That's
Wise white dragon.
Yeah, I wonder what the like G's at the top are intended to like. Are they like is he supposed to be just like GGing her like super hard?
No, Kaiba doesn't GG anyone.
Yeah, 'cause
Kaiba's miserable. He was like my favorite as a kid. Like I thought Kaiba. It's so funny how these characters work. Cause like you're a kid and like Kaiba is like basically the Yugo version of Shadow the Hedgehog, right? And,
Yeah.
like these are like as a kid I loved them. They're like they kind of anti-heroes and they're broody and angsty. And then as I grew up, I'm like you're fucking terrible. You're so whiny. Get GG when you're 3 steps ahead.
I was gonna say, Noxus Norsk. I think that's a new name in chat. Welcome,
Oh
Noxus.
hey! Sorry, it was orange, so I thought it was Peg Koga, but
No,
Noxus
no, I
Norsk.
was like that. I think that's a new name.
Hi, welcome to the.
learning Yu-Gi-Oh and hating Taya.
I hate Taya. Like I think I may hate her the most.
I
Yeah.
love that she actually did so little in the anime that it like is almost unreasonable to hate her as much as you do.
It actually bugs me. Like Tristan kind of does something, but he's also kind of a useless character. But obtained Blackwing Dragon. Cool. But like even then they're just like so the rules are so strict. They're like you like aren't dueling, you have to get off this island. If you lose, you have to leave immediately, blah blah blah. And they're like, we'll just fucking let these kids
Taya, the Taya Gardner from
this
from OG.
person on the
Yeah,
street.
Noxus. It's Taya because she's just she's such an annoying character in the anime, at least to both of us.
She's cheering Kaiba on. That doesn't sound right.
The worst. Tell her to take her pink jacket. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Okay, if you complete all the missions, does it take you to the next one? How does this work? Complete all stage missions. What are stage missions? These things?
I assume so.
I just realized, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Koga's saying he hates NPCs because I guess they can have very annoying decks. I imagine once you get up to a certain level in the game, they start to be start to have a little bit more synergy than like basic spell cards.
They
and,
definitely. I'm telling you,
attack defense.
it's like a exponential. Like it's gonna shoot up. Like I'm gonna be lured into a very false sense of security.
There can only be
And like that this game is easy.
Let's go.
As we discovered when I fought
Let's duel to find out for sure.
other lady, a name I don't remember.
Is Shizu?
Ishizu, yeah. I was gonna say like I don't even know. I remembered the like
Merrick, you were
ISH.
just gonna say Merrick.
Every
against
bad
character
person is
Merrick.
Merrick.
Except Shizu isn't even a bad character. You're just like everyone is
Oh.
Merrick who isn't a like.
Oh, I
isn't
forgot.
Kaiba.
Yeah, she helps them. I don't know. I thought she was on Merrick's side. I think they think she is at the beginning, and then they're like, "Oh wait, she's like helping us." That is a weird noise. Okay. I don't know why I bother looking through these. I totally know he's gonna be the best one.
I summon a monster and
I do
attack
enjoy that you
section.
still go through them, despite the fact that you've been using the same cards to beat down.
I
your
gotta
opponents for a while.
check. What's the max amount of cards you're allowed in a deck?
No, 60 I think.
60?
Minimum is 40.
Did you guys in chat see the picture I showed? Ramble this, but there's a picture. I guess there used to be no limit on how many cards you could have in a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So there was a guy who I think he brought 200 cards, a 200 card deck to a tournament. And so to carry the deck, him and his friend had to both
Oh no,
do it.
wasn't it like 1,000 or something?
Maybe
like that?
it was, but the
Yeah, it was huge. It required 2 people. to
yeah,
carry
like
it.
literally like 2 people, like as if they're carrying like a huge ass log, right? Like it's like a deck case, and he used I think the whole deck. Like not like obviously he didn't go through the whole deck when he was battling, but he in the tournament he was using that deck, and they're like, okay, we have.
Yeah,
Guess
it's
we
before-
should
it's
put
before Konami in their tournaments implemented the rule that you need to be able to reasonably shuffle the entire deck by yourself, unassisted. Yeah, it was a 2,222 card deck. Thanks, Bagel. Yeah, it was.
Looked it up.
And yeah, but yeah, now you have to be able to actually shuffle it, because if you can't, then there's no way to ensure that it's randomized, stuff like that. Although I think it was Konami. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were the ones who also had to implement rules about personal hygiene at the tournaments.
Yeah, that is so wild to me. Cause yeah, you can get kicked out of a tournament if you smell bad enough.
Which is
Like if you're
nuts.
gross enough, they can just be like, leave, you're out.
Nuts.
But it makes
Your-
sense because some of these
Your
people.
card game needs to tell you to bathe. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I thought you were saying what they were doing is nuts.
No.
But you're saying the people that are that bad are.
No,
But
because again, I've played in tournaments back in the day. I know the kind of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's not always people like myself who are like, you know, generally average people. There are some people who are, I'm sure, like they believe they're allergic to water and soap and cleaning products.
Also, I think Smash Brothers had to do the same thing.
Still in this.
Like Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, well,
Tournaments.
I
And there's
imagine
actually
that the
people who
two
go around
audiences have a
handing out
lot of
deodorant.
overlap.
Like there are people with bags of deodorant that will go like and just hand them out, and it's like that's not gonna help, you know.
So
but like it
wild.
might help a little, but it's, like, they need to bathe. Like I don't want to like it like I don't know. I just if you're at that point, like I get like some people sweat a lot, but then shower every day, right? Like
No, luckily the tournaments that I played in, they were held in like fairly high roof, open air like venues, or they were smaller scale. But some of the bigger ones that happen in like convention halls and stuff like that, those get stuffy, and they like even with like averagely people, just because it's people just sitting there all day in like
you
a
start
room that
sweating.
sometimes has no AC. It gets that stale convention smell. I don't know. I assume people in
Blue
chat
lights, blue
at
lights,
least
blue lights, blue
have
lights,
been
blue
to
lights.
like
No.
a convention of some sort before. If not, then like literally any convention like gathering. It's just so yeah. If a player arrives in that state, yeah, I can see why you'd need to check that shit at the
My
door.
monster attacks.
Skerplow, Jay's dead. Bye. Guys, I'm going to
All right,
eat.
Koga.
Thanks for coming by. It was really nice having
Yeah,
you.
thanks for coming by.
Come visit
Thanks for
anytime.
chatting.
Also, I'm jealous you're eating because I am getting hungry, but we gotta go to work to get Mokuba.
Yeah,
Bye.
Mokuba or bust, guys.
Alright.
The funny thing about Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments is the card Yu-Gi-Oh Friendship. You offer your opponent a handshake, and if they accept, your life points are added together, then divided equally.
You, Joe.
Actually, I was gonna say I actually love Yu-Gi-Oh Friendship. I think it's such a cool card, but
I got a lot of rewards there. That was fun. I don't know what these do. The R things in a ball, but I don't know what the coins do. I don't know what. I
also,
went
Nox,
into
in
this
game
game.
you can unlock 2 different versions of Mokuba.
Oh.
This is news.
Yeah, I figured
Okay,
something
which
along
one's
that.
the easier one?
Well, obviously, the bingo one I'm doing. That's actually
Okay.
it. Straight up says it's for like beginners.
Okay. I was
So-
gonna say, is there an easier one than that? Because then we'll go for it.
No, yeah, this is for newbies. The bingo mission. Oh yeah, I've done over 15 duels.
Nice.
I almost said jewels. Like, cause you get the diamond or the gems or whatever. Oh my gosh, brain. Oh look, I got a bingo. That's a bingo. All right.
Well, yeah, bagel, and so yeah, if your hand is covered in like Cheeto dust or something, it makes for an awkward handshake, like for the handshake card, and that's actually the tricky
Oh.
bit, right? Is that with the handshake, you can make your hand unappealing to shake so that the person refuses.
Wait,
But-
sorry. They're saying that the bingo one is more
Nox is
difficult.
saying you have to reach silver on the ranked ladder.
I don't see that. Oh, fill up the second sheet. I gotta do. Okay, I'm not getting Mokuba tonight then. Okay, what's
Oh,
the
cool, we're
easier
24 hours
Mokuba?
streaming.
Yeah, right. But like, okay, I need to eat at some point, and I'm not eating on stream, especially if we end up getting poutine, because y'all don't need to see that. Because I'm just like, "Ah." All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna beat up a small child. Duelists from around the world have gathered here. This is the ideal place to hone my skills. Kid looks really serious.
It's the dead-eyed stare.
Dead-eyed little
Yet
kids.
again.
So yeah, I wonder what the easier Mokuba is.
I was gonna say, Noxus, thanks for the heads up.
I guess do you battle? Yeah, do you battle him in like the gate?
Cards to challenge me.
Because I think that's how you unlock
I
some.
study dueling every day, even weekends.
Does he go to the dueling academy? Sorry, Nick's. I don't know if you have it open, Ramble, but
My
He's like,
Oh, I
I
do.
study every day, even on weekends. So does he go
yeah.
to that stupid academy? What color jacket do you think
Yo,
he has?
GX.
I end my turn.
If you raise your mission stage to level 8 or so, you can unlock Dark-Sided Dimensions World. Mokuba is the second character you unlock thereafter, Kyla. Cool.
Okay, I think Baby Dragon is the strongest. Yeah, I'm learning.
Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position.
This is so weird. Normally when I play these games, I'm really like attached to the initial cards, but for this game, I like cannot wait to get better cards. Like,
Except for Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is never leaving.
oh,
the
Blue
deck.
Eyes is forever. I want Blue Eyes to
is
be my
dying in this
weakest
deck.
card. I'm just kidding. I know that won't work, but like, because I know you have to like summon and have cards to tribute, but anyway.
So just, yeah. I have 40 cards. It's an illegal deck because all 40 are Blue Eyes.
Yeah, you can only have 3 of one character, right?
Yeah. And,
Or card.
for the other, I was gonna say for the other games, so like Legacy of the Duelist and stuff.
Yeah.
They go by ban list rules, which means that
Holy
they're,
shit.
With a monster.
Stop.
Oh, is that emergency notification?
Oh my god. Sorry, I got an emergency alert on my phone and it was really loud. And that
Yeah,
noise
if
just...
people don't know about emergency alerts on your phone, that shrill siren noise that was letting us know. I think, what is it, an Amber Alert or is it a
No,
weather-
it's a Quebec emergency alert. They are installing a curfew.
Oh yeah, they did that. That's right.
I think I've said on stream that we are in Canada. And
Yeah, we're in the Canadiana.
I think I've said on Gina's stream where I live. So, like,
Yeah.
not specifically.
It's out there. If people really wanted to find it out, they could.
Yeah, so like I think you kind of follow it's like we're in Ottawa, so I've said that before. So but yeah, actually funny, one time I almost had an intersection, I was like, oh, I gotta stop. Like, right? Sorry, that really threw me off. I don't know if you guys could hear it at all, but it is so loud.
I was gonna say I could hear it through chat, so it probably came through.
Yeah,
for
if
them.
you heard
Yeah, it's
it,
like
then
this shrill siren noise, and it like, if you don't remember that if you don't remember to put your phone on silent or something, or if you have a work device.
well, that's the issue, right? It's
It
because I have to keep my work devoice
just
on.
blares and blares and blares.
Oh
Just-
my god, my heart. I don't think they're gonna, because it was bilingual, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Weird. Oh. The volume is off on both my devices. Why did you make noise then? Whatever. Okay, we're moving on. Better not do that again. I'm so thrown off. I'm sorry, everyone. All right, what the bingo one? Okay, we already did that. Canada's not a real country. Thanks, Bagel. All right, what am I doing? I'm ending my turn.
End my turn.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna say Canada feels pretty real, but that just could be because I'm on the take. I'm I'm in on the conspiracy. I live in Canada, therefore I'm not real. Question.
Identity crisis.
My turn.
Big
Here I
crisis.
go. It's my turn.
But yeah, so Nox is saying if we can get you to stage level 8, then you can unlock the movie world, and then
Cool.
you can grab
I summon a
Mokuba's the
monster in
second
attack
duelist
position.
you can get from that. So.
Well, I was hoping to get to stage level 10 tonight, but we'll see if that's possible.
Yep.
Will now
So
battle.
guess I could have put, no, I don't want to do
Watch and learn.
that. Okay.
I attack with a monster.
It's not over till it's over.
That is how games work. They are not over until they're over.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
I get what he
Anyway,
means.
yeah, as you were saying about, I think we were starting to go into a tangent on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh,
Um,
it's the stupidest fucking thing.
it's pretty nuts. 'Cause
Do,
if you take,
like, does
Sorry.
competitive, like, are there schools for competitive Pokemon cards? Like, like I know there's, like, I get esports training and stuff like that, but, like, literal academies kind of seems a bit far-fetched.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
well, but then
My
it
turn.
goes even further off the rails from there, right? It goes off the rails fucking completely because by the end of the series, Duelist Academy is like actually where it is in order to protect the like Sacred Beast cards, which are like super powerful god tier. Like they were
Yeah.
intended, I think they were originally
Summon a
created to be
monster.
playable versions of the Egyptian gods because the Egyptian gods didn't have playable versions back then.
Yeah.
and so they like give one of each of them to like these special like basically a guardian duelist who is at the academy,
Yeah.
one of whom is a professor, the two others are students, and it seems a little reckless
I
to
think
be
you
like
can
fate of the
trust.
world, this professor, which is I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Crowler's a little bit of a difficult choice for that because he's consistently lost a bunch since the beginning of the series, but whatever, maybe he's been holding back. But then yeah, they're like, and this kid and that kid. It's just like this seems
You
like a
and you.
plan that is
You, how old are you? 13? Fate of the World's in your hands.
Position.
yeah, like at
No.
least with Yugi, it's that he's like got the spirit of an ancient pharaoh, and like you find out that like he and Kaiba are like reincarnations of ancient Egyptian whatever.
I didn't know
But
Kaiba's a reincarnation. That's fun.
well, there's actually a super fun. He was. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure Kaiba, like, doesn't Ishizu show them like this tablet where there's like a very Egyptian-looking Kaiba on the tablet, and it's that he has the blue eyes white dragon. And he was like the vizier or something to the pharaoh, and so that's why he and Yugi have this rivalry, is they were always supposed to or something. It's bonkers. It's all like there's weird priest Seto. That's what he was. He was the high priest, and so yeah,
Alright.
there's a super fun. There's actually like a super fun tablet that has like very defined Pharaoh Yugi and Priest Kaiba, and then there's like behind them Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician.
Oh yeah, because
Which
it's
again,
supposed
like
to be that like the
Duel
cards are
Monster
like the
stuff is crazy.
spirits, right, of like actual monsters that existed.
Well, that's the thing, but then it's been added to by Pegasus because obviously the Egyptians wouldn't have like a bunch of they wouldn't have like Cyber Commander because that would make no sense.
Stage 6. Okay. Level 20 is now available for duelists at the gate. Test your metal against what is? I've never seen that word in my life. Metal.
Yep.
What
I
is that?
mean, so basically test how tough you are. How
I feel like a
determined
lot
you
of people
are.
are watching this and being like, she must be naturally blonde, but her hair's so dark." Like, I'm just like, I'm a smart person, I swear. Auto dual future world doing and dual world.
Taya's missions are available. You could unlock Taya.
Yeah, fucking. Let me get right on that. Oh my god. Possess an average skill level. Span. They'll disappear from the dual world once you have dueled them. They always spawn over time. Oh, those are the. I have dual orbs. Okay. I get a multiplier.
Oh, and Bagel saying that there's 7 Guardian people. I don't know.
Uh,
I thought that it was
who
Jaden,
fucking
Thane,
knows?
and Crowler, but who can even be bothered?
Okay, I have to do
GX
all.
goes off the
Wait.
rails.
I have to do a duel using Joey Wheeler. 3 dual world duels for 4-1 tribute summon. I can do all that. Okay, I'm gonna be like 2 seconds. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I don't know if anybody in chat feels particularly strongly about any of the Yu-Gi-Oh series, but as you may have gathered, I have some pretty strong feelings. Don't know if anybody's out there that like really enjoyed GX. Let me know. Throw something in chat because I've never met someone who watched it all the way through and was like, "Yup, quality Yu-Gi-Oh show there." 5Ds was weird. I think if you could get past the card games on motorcycles, it was fine, but that was a pretty big ask to be like, no, it totally makes sense that in the future we have duelist motorcycles. I think that was to come out swinging with that, and then it settled kind of into your standard Yu-Gi-Oh tropes. But also, I don't know. I just didn't like Jaden Yuki as a character. And while elemental heroes are fine, I don't want to get started on Neos and Neospatians because I Nexus. I've seen a lot of people never saw the final season of either GX or 5Ds because they were never dubbed. Yeah, and that's the other issue, right? Is that even the way that some of these series were presented, so like GX, 5Ds, even the original series, like if you watch the like dubbed version, especially for the original series, you're not getting really what was what the original story was. We were talking about this last night actually, and saying that like there's a whole through line of people's lives being threatened with guns in original Yu-Gi-Oh, and they just Funimation like cut out like cropped all the guns out of it. So some of the stakes are a little bit lower. Also, like Kaiba being willing to like throw himself off a ledge if he loses a duel, and then that being kind of more of a, oh well, if you attack, then maybe the blast wave will knock me off, kind of sort of. Frost King. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? See, I watched like a couple episodes of Zexal, but I didn't really give it a fair shake. Did you? If you watched it, was it any good? Like, was it? I imagine the animation was probably pretty crisp because, I mean, it slowly improved over time from the original series, but never watched the dub. Watched the episodes as it aired. Ah, I see. I see. And that's so for I was gonna say Noxus. Is that for original series or Zexal?
All right. Cool.
Check out my A game.
All right, we're going to be Joey Wheeler. Sorry. I know you're talking about things. I'm back.
Oh no, it's fine. It's your stream. You can be Joey if you want to.
It's our stream. Our. We're in this together, me and you. All right, let's make a duel. Should I duel Joey? Now I can auto duel. I'm really. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Why did this happen? Stop.
Ah, okay.
Back,
So that
back,
was
back,
the one
back,
with
back.
Ixies. I was gonna say I just did in Legacy the Duelist. I just did the first duel of Vrains. I think it is. Is there a better way or Arc V? Sorry, not Vrains. Vrains is the one after it. But I just did Arc V, like the intro duel, and I do not care for pendulum monsters. I didn't in the physical card game, and the opening duel that tutorializes them. I'm just like, this seems needlessly complicated. And so yeah, I'm glad that Zexal was Ixies because Ixies are fine actually. I kind of enjoy Ixies monsters. They
Is that how you
look
say
really
it?
cool.
Ixies?
Ixies is that's how I say it. I don't know if
X,
the
Y,
chat wants
Z?
to fix me on that one. That's again,
No one messes with
I
Joey.
know the old.
I'm not correcting you. I'm just curious.
You can see some of the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes on Tubi.
It used to be
yeah.
on Netflix.
Well, I was gonna say, but what ones do they have on Tubi? Maybe I can check that right now.
Find out right now.
Yeah.
We love
you said
Tubi. We have Tubi and we love it. They have Sailor Moon. Oop. Game's like, let's get it going. All right. I don't know this deck because I'm using Joey, so it's gonna be
Let's go,
fun.
baby dragon.
I imagine it's going to be just as good as your other one without blue eyes.
I don't like them. Yu-Gi.
So less good.
They got Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh the movie, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, Yu-Gi-Oh Zexal,
Okay. So
Yu-Gi-Oh
they have
Arc
Arc.
V.
Nice. Maybe I'll have to give those.
I
a
think
watch
they
then.
have all of it. Let's watch Yu-Gi-Oh the
'Cause,
movie.
yeah, I was gonna say I never really watched Zexal, Arc V, and Vrains. I know the mechanics from them, but I never really gave them a fair shake. I watched up to pretty late into 5Ds, but I don't remember it too well. I just remember that when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh, the reason that I built a quick drop Lance deck was because of Akiza, because I thought she was a really cool character. Let me check, Bagel. I don't know if it's Pyramid of Light that's on TV,
I
but
end my turn.
My turn.
it's something.
I draw. I'm counting on you. I summon
Oh,
a
do you actually
monster
have to put in the
attack
hyphens in
position.
order to get the right result?
That's the end of
Okay,
my
there we go.
turn.
Apparently you only need to put in one hyphen.
Ah!
My turn. I
We're
draw.
good.
Yeah, I believe it's Pyramid of Light. It doesn't have a subtitle on it, so I assume. Dark Side
Let's
of
go, baby
Dimensions.
dragon.
Just make sure. Okay, so that was the one that came out back in 2016. I
Battle.
think I watched it, Noxus, but I believe I had it on in the background, so I didn't really like pay super close attention to it. I was like playing a game or something on my computer and just put it on in the background. But No, if you say it's that good, I might give it another shot. I might sit dorkiness down. We'll watch some of the
Is
Yu-Gi-Oh
that the
movies.
movie that's on Tubi?
No, Pyramid of Light is the one on Tubi, but
Ah.
Pyramid of Light is the one with Kaiba's blue eyes white jet,
I end my turn.
where he has a plane that looks like a
I
blue
wanted
eyes
Blue
white
Eyes White.
dragon,
I
because
wanted-
that's the thing that no one would make fun of him for.
I summon a monster in attack position.
You know what? He's living his best. I love this idea again. You give a teenager all the money ever. Of course, he's gonna make a stupid plane that looks like a stupid card that he's stupidly obsessed with. Like,
Well, no, he makes it like if you ask a teenager and go, okay, you have all this money, would you like us to make you a plane that's shaped like a dragon? He's probably gonna be like, yeah, man, make it happen. That's gonna be cool as hell. Story where the original anime ends. Oh, okay.
Let's battle.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll probably have to sit down and watch through, especially if we're gonna be doing a bunch more of these Yu-Gi-Oh streams. And
I am
discussions.
gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh expert by the end of all this nonsense. Like, I am gonna be able to like not even have to look at the cards. I'm gonna be like every character. I won't be getting Bakura and Maverick mixed up because I feel like there were less
know.
viewers there. But earlier in the thing, I had no idea. I thought Bakura and Maverick were the same person.
Merrick.
Merrick. See, I don't even know their names. Oh my god. I'm so close yet so far. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say the upside is if you're saying that you're not even gonna read your cards, you're like already you're already aiming for top tier Yu-Gi-Oh player because
I'm gonna know what every card does. Like we'll test. It's like you'll put the card down. I'll be like this.
Bagel's like Bakura and Maverick, Noxus is like Florence and Melvin. Oh, of course,
Who's Florence?
Fooling me.
the iconic duo.
On a whole team.
Isn't Melvin one of the? I don't know. You win. I won. All right. I don't want to play with Joey anymore. So hopefully that's all I have to do.
You're like, yeah, I'm already done with this
Oh, you
experiment.
leveled up. So what's like the max level? 45. Cool. All right. How about
Yeah, we actually, Noxus, we've actually watched a fair amount of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. We love it.
What do we always quote? Attention duelists. My hair allows me to defy gravity. Oh yeah, well my voice gives me super strength. Right?
Attention, duelists. Oh man, it's really good. Yeah, if anybody in chat hasn't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo, go watch it. It's on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't even require a ton of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge definitely helps. It helps a bunch of the things land.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. Nothing will save you from
Oh.
humiliation.
We're going back to Kaiba because I need to
Go
do
back
a
to
tribute.
Kaiba.
Well, I gotta do a tribute summon, and I feel like it'll be easier to do a tribute summon. You're cruising for a bruising. Should I see what auto duel does?
Yeah, go for it.
Seems like it's gonna take the fun away from this though. But I guess I can see like the more, what are they called? Okay.
Oh, so it just basically speeds through the duel. Interesting.
I don't like it. I mean, it is playing like I play.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it literally is just the gameplay itself. Interesting.
That just seems not as fun. When you beat a standard, yeah, that's what I figure. Like right now, it's fun for me because like it's all new, but I know it can get kind of grindy, right? So I guess I imagine that's ooh.
I was gonna say also Noxus, I absolutely love that for whatever that number was, you kind of just like face rolled the keyboard. You're just like 884Q8. It's like that's a
Q's
big
a really high number. No, no, no! Why'd I gotta lose to creepy Kaiba? This gotta be worse than getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Joey impression on point.
Yeah,
Okay.
nailing it.
What happens if I auto duel her? So you can.
You can go for it. I have no idea if your deck's strong enough to beat
It's
her,
not
but
at all. That's why I want to see what happens.
typing in the dark with no backlit keyboard.
Oh no, you're doing
Fair enough.
great. You're doing great.
I was gonna say that's
Q's a very high number. All right.
I was also gonna say, still less typos than when I type in chat. So, and I have a backlit keyboard and am in a fully lit room, so
Oh, it's not,
I have 0 excuses.
It's not going well for Kaiba.
Oof, Kaiba.
That was fun. I had fun. Did we all have fun? What is that word?
Wait, so Joey was never sent to the Shadow Realm, rather he got his soul stolen by the Seal of Orichalcos. Did he not get sent to the Shadow Realm during the, oh no, he got sent to the card graveyard in the Bakura fight, right? When the calculator busts out the alphabet, you know it means business.
Okay.
Oh man.
Should I? I'm gonna duel him because he's a level 5. Let's see what happens.
Go for it. I believe.
Andrew.
Also,
You
to
are
8
not a main
viewers,
protagonist.
So if anybody else has joined, feel free to pipe in chat. But thanks for coming. Thanks for watching the Yu-Gi-Oh duels. We took a slight detour as Joey, but we're back as Kaiba now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I feel like I'll tribute faster with Kaiba than I would with Joey, right? I don't know if Joey has any. I guess you can tribute. There's.
I don't even know what's in Joey's deck, so
I guess I could look.
yeah. But then there's a chance you might choose it over Kaiba, and then what's this all been about?
Okay, that's.
I still think we can hit the dream of unlocking Mokuba tonight. I think it's possible. I guess it depends, though, Dorkiness, on how hungry you're getting.
Wait, you think we can unlock Mokuba tonight? Is that what you said?
Yeah?
No.
Why not?
No way.
What? Oh, come on.
We can get the first bingo sheet done tonight, but we're not gonna. There's a second one after it. That's what the issue is.
Well, no, but I was saying not the non-bingo sheet one, the movie one that Noxus was talking about.
Oh, I have to. I guess yeah. I have to get through this. Was it 7 or 8? He said it comes in.
8. 8, and then you have to apparently beat. Noxus, good question. We've addressed it a couple times, mostly.
I don't know what cards to buy, and everyone scared me from buying cards.
Yesterday, chat was very talkative about the options that she was presented with. There was someone pulling for Black Wings, another person was repping Ojamas. Somebody suggested Blue Eyes, which was almost a thing. So there's been a couple suggestions.
Then I went to buy it, and they're like, "Don't."
Yeah, so this is why default is still being used. Also because it's kind of the way that she plays games, at least for the intro bit, and then as soon as she hits the brick wall where she can't progress further, that's when she usually builds a super murder deck, or gets a super murder Pokemon in her party or something to that effect.
So can I make this attack?
Yeah, Noxus, at one point chat was literally telling her to look up tiered lists. And that was its own intimidating adventure.
Like,
so.
just assume I'm a child. Like, I am a stupid child, and like, it's just that I don't know and don't use big terms. They're scary, and okay. Okay.
What does Pot of Greed do? Well, Bagel, they never mention it in the anime, so I'll tell you. It allows them to draw 2 cards from the top of their deck. Or if you're Dan Greed, it allows me to draw 2 cards from the top of my deck, Kaiba. Like, every episode, they explain what that card does. Nox, thou shalt buy 2 cards. 2 cards. Dorkiness, buy 2 cards.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. That's a good point. After this, I'm gonna figure out which one the Blue Eyes deck thing is, and then I'm gonna, because I gotta buy 5 decks anyway to do the bingo card. So I think I should probably start admitting that I'm hitting a wall.
It's fine. You've played a lot
Yes!
to still be using the default deck. every time, little party every when Blue Eyes is
I
on.
love Blue Eyes. I don't know why. There's like it's like a mix of like nostalgia from my childhood. I think when I was a kid, this was like the friggin' killer card. Like I'm sure me and my brother didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But like we probably did not play it right at all because we were stupid ass kids. But like I don't know, it's just like
As I explained, there were a lot of kids who I don't think played right, but that was also because Konami couldn't
Konami didn't
really
know their
figure
own
out what the
rules.
rules were. Guys, people might have mentioned it isn't released yet. Comes out on January 12th with the 4th anniversary event, so it comes out in 3 days.
So I should wait for 3 days. Play
I'm
with
gonna
this.
put words in Noxus's mouth and say that Noxus is saying keep using the default one, which is it is absolutely not what Noxus is saying.
Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy.
Lay waste to your enemy.
Lightning.
I love how he talks to it like it's like alive. I love it. He loves these
It's his best
cards.
friend.
He loves the Blue Eyes card so much.
He is an orphan. He's allowed to have something to love.
This turn. Is there a mistake in my
He loves it more than Mokuba.
My turn.
Yeah, well,
Come on out.
I
He's
mean-
just like, oh, the Mokuba got kidnapped again.
I was gonna say, I mean, Mokuba is Mokuba.
My turn is done.
It's clearly
He loves his
obvious
blue
that
eyes
my
too much, yeah.
strategies are superior to yours.
No, it borders on the uncomfortable, especially when you have a character like, which series was it that had Kaiba Man? Well, the card Kaiba Man was introduced.
Oh my
And
god.
it's literally Kaiba dressed up as a Blue Eyes.
I remember you telling me about that. Kaiba.
Oh yeah, it's literally just Kaiba cosplaying as a Blue Eyes. It's really bizarre.
My calculations beat.
Because
GX,
he
thanks,
makes the
Bagel.
because he makes the cards.
My sight.
Get out of my sight.
Well, yeah, 'cause
He
I
was
think,
actually
yeah,
in
once-
the anime, huh? That's fun.
Yeah, I think it's once Pegasus is taken care of.
Kaiba looks dumb with long hair.
Oh, it wasn't Kaiba, it was Dual Spirit. Sorry.
Oh, this person looks dumb with long hair. What a
Oh, we
cute.
got D Digital DNR in chat. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to trying to unlock Mokuba, which has taken a number of detours and bumps along the way.
D Digital, I think you were with us for Among Us the other day? Am I getting names mixed up? I have a really bad memory. So I feel like there was someone that had a similar name.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I recognize that name. So thanks
Memory
for coming
working
by.
today.
Yeah. It's because I had that smoothie. I bought a bunch of smoothies. I got like a really good deal on them, and I've been struggling to figure out how to like make smoothies. Like the instructions are literally like fill it up with like milk and pour it in the blender. But like I don't know, getting that right consistency is a lot harder than this cup makes it sound. Blue Eyes was Kaiba's love in his past life after all.
I mean, they did make it onto an ancient Egyptian tablet together, so I guess that's the Egyptian equivalent of a couple's photo.
What have I got?
No, seriously. Noxus, am I misremembering something? Was it? Wait,
What?
Kisara, I think I may not be remembering this, but I don't think Noxus is kidding.
What? Like he was like banging a Blue Eyes? Duel Links Alpha is now following.
Banging
Thank
a-
you.
banging a blue eye.
Thank you for the follow. Who kn-
Welcome
oh
as we
my
try to
god.
unlock Mokuba.
Hmm?
I said, as we try to unlock Mokuba with little success. She was the person that became the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay.
Ah, got it. I just got to stage 7.
Not bad, Duel Links Alpha. How are you?
Hi, we're good. Hopefully you are too.
Saved his life from his dad.
All right.
Man, I gotta rewatch the original series because the backstory sounds off the rails, and I don't recall this specific detail. I remember a lot of it, but I do not recall this, and that sounds bonkers.
All right. I love. I just noticed there's like the chat at the top, I think, or something, but it was like 9K bonus gems. That seems legit. All right, I unlocked the trader. So I can trade gold or trader items for cards. There are 2 types of inventory: the trader feature cards and regular inventory. Newly added feature cards, randomly chosen from cards regularly added, and will change at regular intervals. Regular inventory. So he's had for a while, I guess.
Duel Links Alpha with the I was gonna say with the hot take of global chat is hella
I thought I
toxic.
turned it off.
Wait,
I didn't want to see it.
you're telling me global chat in a free game is toxic?
Just give
That
us your social insurance number and we'll give you
How
9K
is,
chips.
how is that possible? But yeah, we Duel Links Alpha. Yeah, we got her started on Duel Links yesterday. We started off streaming.
Yeah, this is
yesterday.
very new. So you're going to probably cringe watching me play because if you have Duel Links in your name, I am assuming that you actually know what you're doing. But maybe you can tell me what deck to buy. So
Also, Noxus, click this link to get hacked. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that the internet is kind of at the point where that is actually how they advertise spam links now. People don't even like, cause how are you hiding it, right? But no, good note about global chat.
ooh, cool.
Free.
Bonus 8x. Oh my god. I almost said HP.
Whoa.
It's XP. Okay, by defeating the Vagrant, you
show
earn
up.
tons of EXP. Use it when you want to level up your characters with ease. Oh wow, look at all those guys. Alright, so, and then I can fight Yami Yugi and do the thing. Question. What do you... Okay, so Kaiba's level 9. Joey's level 2. I probably want to build XP with Kaiba still. Like, I'd want to make Kaiba really strong, and then I can just
Noxus is saying fight Yami Yugi.
fight Yami Yugi. Yeah, because that brings us to the thing he was talking about. What is this? It's like a egg? What are you?
Also, D Digital, not played this for ages, had it on the Switch. I don't currently have a Switch though. Oh, okay. I was actually wondering if it was on consoles as well, because I
it's on
hadn't
Switch?
checked
Cool.
on my Xbox, but
Single duel will determine my fate. I guess I gotta do the Yami Yugi voice right. And test if we're ready to go our separate ways. Is that good? It's not good. So I must fight with all my strength. I just picture Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah,
But-
Dan Green.
It's time to duel, Yugi. If I don't toughen up, if I don't truly believe in myself, you'll never be free. So, I'll put my heart into my deck and defeat you. In this duel, you're going to challenge Yami Yugi using Yugi Moto with an exclusive deck. Okay.
Noxus, this game isn't on console. Might have played the other. Oh, D Digital. Maybe you played Legacy of the Duelist. That's the one that I have on PC and console. Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. The new one, the newest one is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Yeah, yeah. So D Digital. That's you'll notice a very striking difference between Duel Links and the other one, and it's that this one has a limited card field, so it's actually only 3 monster card zones, 3 spell and trap.
Okay, this is not
so
going to
it's-
go well. Sorry, you keep going.
It's a speedier. It's a speedier one. It has a more limited card pool, but it's easier for them to manage. You'll also notice starting life points are like 4,000. Whereas yeah, Legacy of the Duelist is a more
Cannot activate.
approximated version of like the full scale tabletop card game. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh game coming either later this year or New Year sometime. Oh yeah, Duel Links. Hadn't heard anything about it, but more Yu-Gi-Oh is always good Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Negate your opponent's spell effects that target this card during your standby phase. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Silent Swordsman level 5 from your hand or deck. You cannot activate this effect the turn the card is summoned or flipped up. And I have 2 of that card. I think I might have to play one of those. Silent
I was
Magician.
gonna say, hopefully we've cultivated a good chat over the
Not-
over
oh,
the
so
course of this, because this is her first time dealing with like really extensive effect monsters, and she.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so everyone please grant me like a lot of patience and like keep like just like I'm sorry. I'm really trying. Like I want to get good at this. So, I know this is probably you're probably like, "Oh, what are you doing?" and I'm going to do some stupid shit, but I think it makes
I'll be back in a second.
No, don't leave me. I need you. Oh, I was just gonna ask him if I should play Silent Swordsman. I think that makes the most sense. But I think I should play it in attack mode. Because the attack and defense are the same, right? What is this? I activate my monster paragraph. I'm gonna play it. Okay. I can do this. I'm strong.
I summon Silent Swordsman.
Bam! Okay, so I gotta end my turn.
I end my turn. Here I go.
I'm stressed. I'm stressing, guys. I'm very stressed.
Counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card. Time to battle. Here we go.
Aww.
I attack with a monster.
That didn't go well.
My turn is done. Here goes. It's my turn.
Okay.
I draw.
Okay, I don't know what to do. Each time your opponent draws a card, place one spell counter on this card, max 5. The card gains 5 attack for each. Then standby phase. Oh, dear. Not going well. Yay, audio again. That's good.
And I am back.
Hi.
How are you making out?
I took 600 damage because I played Silent Swordsman 3, and then he played this, and then he put down a face down card, and I don't know what to do now.
Valtio wants to know if you're digging the game so far.
I am, and I am really liking it. I just I'm trying to learn these fancy cards that have things attached to them, and with people that are better than me. Luna Night Lights. Yeah, that was.
Someone was saying that last night.
Was
too,
Axel
right?
saying that last night? Someone was saying that last night.
I was gonna say it might have been Frost. I don't know. I can't remember.
I heard Luna Lights. I think Luna Lights had a blue eyes. It had like the super blue eyes with the white card that was really cool. I think. Okay, I don't know what to do. I guess I would put a card in defense, like set a card, right? Would make the most sense because that's really all I can do. Okay, I can't summon or set that. I can only do, so now it's if I want to do Silent Magician or if I want to do Silent Swordsman.
Bagel says might want to summon Silent Magician level 4, then tribute it to summon Silent Magician. So it's probably you can set a space of cards 5 spell counters. Oh yeah. Okay, because yeah, Silent Magician can be
Okay,
can be special summoned.
but Silent Magician's gonna get killed, isn't it?
Well, let's see what does its effect do. If you like go over to Silent Magician.
Sorry, this one? No, I'm saying if I do Silent Magician level 4 and I set it, he's going to attack it. It's going to flip over, but he's going to put another monster down probably that's going to attack
You
it.
want to normal summon it because the effect on Silent Magician, the one without a level on it, I think its effect allows you to special summon it this turn.
How can I special summon it this turn?
It says on its effect there. If you look at cannot be normal summoned or set, but can be must be special summoned by other ways. Or no, sorry, special summoned from your hand by tributing a spellcaster type monster and cannot be special summoned other ways. Gains 500 attack for each card in your hand. So it'd gain 1,000 attack because of the 2 cards in your hand, and so it'd have 2,000 attack.
But I can't put it down right now.
You can,
Ha-
because if you summon your level 4 Silent Magician
Yeah.
or level 3, what level is it?
Level 4, okay.
Level 4. So if you summon that,
Normal summon?
Yep.
Okay.
Summon Silent Magician.
What is this? I am a
All right.
Trapix and I'm digging a treacherous trap hole.
And Duel Links Alpha says summon level 4
Oh, so you're
triggers.
saying I can special summon? Oh, you can do that on the same turn?
Special summons are different than normal summons. And you haven't had to do them yet because you've been using only normal monsters, and most normal monsters don't have they won't have any effects of any kind. But this effect monster does have an effect.
Okay. So I'm going to special summon this one. Right?
Yep, that's the one.
And I want in battle. Right? Because it gets attack.
Yes, you'll want him in attack position.
Okay.
I summon Silent Magician.
She
And
keeps-
then you can either try your luck trying to kill the King's Knight that he has on the field,
Yeah.
or you can sit back because he does have a face down spell or trap.
That's what
which
I'm
means
worried
that he might have
about.
something to kill your guy, but you also probably don't want to leave him with a monster on the field.
Yeah. I don't know. That's really hard. Swing into the night and that'll allow you to summon the boss?
Yeah, so attack the if are you worried about getting countered and killed on the attack?
Sorry?
So look at Silent Magician level 8. No, over it. There we go. I'm behind you just a little bit, so whenever you scroll over to like your other
Oh.
card, I can't read it, right? So yeah. So Bagel says, yeah, if Silent Magician bites the dust, you can summon Silent Magician level 8. So what you're going to want to do is attack the King's Knight, probably, because even if he can counter it, you should be able to get Silent Magician level 8 to the field, and then you still got
How
a,
would I
a
be able to
chunky...
get him to the field?
Oh,
How special by level 4? How would he be? Okay, it's fine. You know what? You guys are so much better in this than me, and okay. So attack him is what everyone's saying, right?
Silent Magician attack. Silent burning attack.
Okay, that worked. Okay, enter.
I end my
Hooray!
Here I go.
Thank you, everyone.
Draw a card.
Oh, Silent Magician's effect is what everyone's saying.
My turn is
yeah,
up.
because Silent Magician has a massive wall of text, and that's why it's one of the things that you learn.
Oh my god, there's another one. Okay. Okay.
So it's one of the things that you'll learn while you're getting into effect monsters for the first time. Is it's super important to read all of the text and make sure that you understand the effect, because the
Oh.
top part of an effect will not
Thank
be
you,
the whole
Duel
effect.
Links.
You'll have like a bunch, right?
Okay, Duel Links explain. Sorry, I get what you're saying now, Ramble. I just wasn't before. So I
Well,
get
it's also tricky because I can't see any of your cards, right? So I'm having to look them up as we go because, fun fact, I haven't played a Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman deck since I was still using my Yugi Evolution structure deck. So
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
making sure I'm remembering them correctly.
Okay. All right. So would I want to play Silent Swordsman? I think that's all I can do, right? There's no real point
No,
if I already have a Silent Magician, right? So.
Yeah, no, it makes sense as well.
Or would I
because-
want to keep that strong? Because it gets.
Also, having the extra 500 attack points is only going to matter if you think that the monster that they summoned has between 20 or 2,000 and 2,400. Because remember, you don't deal damage through defense position monsters.
Oh, you're right. So I would want to set him and then maybe use him to attack that card.
Yeah, so you'd want to use your strong guy to attack, unless just double check. Yeah, so you'd probably want to attack the face down with your Silent Magician, but you do want to get Silent Swordsman level 3 onto the field.
Okay, so I'll put this guy in the field.
I summon Silent Swordsman.
Yeah, see, Duel Links Alpha. This is the same issue that I'm having. Is that I can't keep straight the levels either. So like it's level 3 Silent Swordsman, but it's level 4 Silent. Like
Okay.
it's
So now I'm going to enter battle phase, and now I'm going to use him to attack the face down card. Right?
your 1,000 attack or your 2,000
Do I want to
attack.
use the 1,000 or 2,000?
Well, it depends on what do you think the chances are that his defense position monster, based on the other card that he played, what do you think that the chances are that his defense position monster has more than 1,000 defense? Because if it has more than 1,000 defense, it deals the difference in damage to you, and you don't destroy it. So you'll have to attack it again anyway.
Okay, so you think I should use the 2,000? Did you do the tutorial things? Yes, kind of. Like, not all of them. Are you talking about the quiz? I started doing them, and then I kind of stopped. And then I'm realizing maybe I should go back again. But we've gotten too far for that right now. Okay.
It's for Mokuba. For
This
Mokuba.
is for Mokuba. I didn't expect to be fighting this. I thought I was going to unlock Mokuba today, and it was going to be easy using my normal deck. And then I could go in later and do the quiz. So, okay, so I should use this guy.
Well, so again, there's when it's face down monsters or they have face down spells or traps, there's no real guarantee of what the face down is. The issue is that you kind of just have to make a judgment call. So if it were me, if I were in your position right now, I would attack with the Silent Magician at the face down, see if I can destroy it. If I can, great, then attack directly.
Silent Magician, attack!
Yes, Duel Links Alpha does have a point. You can click auto duel if you just
Okay.
want the duel to fight itself, but
Cool.
all right.
What was it? Can I look?
It was a King's
So
Knight,
it's
so it
good
was the same
that
as the first thing that he played. But yeah, see, so your silent swordsman wouldn't have killed it, and you would have taken 400 damage and had to attack it anyway. So
Silent slash!
generally speaking, you want to attack monsters that are face down with your stronger person first, but
I'm
there are
just
obviously a
scared to
bunch of
lose them.
circumstances where you wouldn't want to do
It's
that.
my
So
turn.
if they have face downs, if they have, you know, a deck that's built around strong defense monsters, if you've seen a couple of those come through their deck, then you're going to want to make a judgment call based on what you've got on the field.
What's this? Sort of I remember this from the anime. Okay. Flip all monsters your opponent controls face up. This card remains on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns. What? Why are you...
So, Silent Swordsman level 3 has a special ability during your standby phase on your turn. So if he survives during your opponent's turn and it comes back to the beginning of yours,
Okay.
read his effect. It says you can send him to the graveyard to special summon a level 5 version of him from your hand or deck. So basically,
yeah. So I'd want to
what
do
that
it.
means is, yeah, you can level him up and he becomes stronger, right?
Okay, and so it's from the deck. Okay, so...
Hand or deck. So if you had one in your hand, that's great, but you can also pull it from the deck, which makes it even easier, right?
So yes.
My monster's effect activates!
Oops. Should probably click on what I want to do there, right?
Swordsman!
All right. Okay. And then I guess I'll use Sword of Revealing Light. Right?
You don't have to. So in this situation, you have a couple of options. Swords of Revealing Light would flip his face down, face up, and then you'd have a good read on him. So that's something you can do if you're worried about him having a tough defense position monster. The other option that's available to you is remember that the more cards you have in hand, that gives you extra attack points on your Silent Sorcerer. Or your Silent Magician, rather, sorry. I keep wanting to do alliterations. So, up to you. Swords of Revealing Light would be the safest move, though.
I was
Because
gonna
it
say.
also prevents
Well,
you
regardless,
from
it's
attacking.
going to be another turn. I can't kill him this turn, even if I were to have that. It would put him down to 100 at the most. So I
Yeah,
think...
so you can't kill him this turn, but it's just something to keep in mind, right?
From my hand, I activate a spell!
Okay. Cool. So we're going to battle.
Let's see you get past this! I attack with my monster! Silent swordsman.
Skapla.
Yeah, so
Silent slash.
Duel Links Alpha brings up a good point that reading the effects on the monsters is super duper important. But like reading what they do outside of just their special summoning and stuff, because Silent Swordsman negates spells through all of its versions, but it gets stronger as it levels up. However, its highest level, the one that
Oh,
you'll
it
be getting
negates all the
next, level
spells.
7, he'll block your own Swords of Revealing Light
On the winning track. My turn.
because he blocks all spells on the field.
Draw.
Oh, he didn't put anything.
So you can level him up for extra attack power. You don't really need
I was
to,
gonna say,
though.
why not?
And the Swords of Revealing Light is like always a good insurance policy to have, but you have another one in hand, so you end up with an interesting. You end up in an interesting position.
Summon Silent Swordsman.
Cool.
Let's battle. It's game over. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Nox is just Papa Bear.
Wobba Fett.
You have defeated me, my friend. I'll never forget you, my friend.
Never.
I was hoping we were gonna get some like Magnet Warriors or something in there.
Oh dear.
I always wanted Magnet Warriors to be better.
I. Congratulations. Well done. Get up, Yugi. A champion doesn't belong on his knees. Hoo-hoo. You achieved a great victory for us both. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you have opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest. We protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we both grown much along the way. I'm gonna miss you. You do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gift of kindness you've given me, the courage I've given you will remain with us. Oh my god. And it will forever bind us together. Right. Oh my god. With the ritual complete, I'm not Jat guarding the spirit world has been awakened. The spirit of the great pharaoh is now free. Time has arrived. Tell Ajat your name. Oh my gosh. I am the son of King Aknam. Help me out. How do you say that? Aknamkanon?
Aknam Kanon. Yeah.
Aknamkanon? My name is exclamation points. Okay.
They got a retrain, by the way. There's more Magnet Warriors now. Yeah, but this is the big question about Magnet Warriors. So are they good, or did they just get more Magnet Warriors?
Solid
And yeah,
visions?
Noxus exactly. Hello, hyphen. Nice to meet you.
Something's
Oh, they're
happening.
trash still, Bagel. They're trash still. Okay.
Things are happening.
Flashy things.
Hello! ... exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I want to point out Kaiba's 16. Like whenever I see him, like
I
he's
was gonna
like
say, I don't think he is by the end of the series.
okay, he's like
he doesn't-
18 if
he doesn't
anything.
look different.
My point, he's like 18. Like he is like 6 foot a billion. He looks like he's 40. Yeah.
It's Duel Monsters. It's a rough game. Ages you. Changes a person.
Okay, cool.
I will resurrect the pharaoh.
Sounds like Neil Breen there.
Look at that. If you can beat Kaiba, then Mokuba.
And then technically I did what I sent to do tonight.
There's 5 worlds now in Duel Links. Original Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, 5Ds, DSOD, and Zexal. Wow. That's a lot of stuff, actually.
Got
I
a
wasn't
little
sure how far Duel Links reached.
Bluetooth set on his head. The neuron system. Their brainwaves analyze. That's horrific.
Yeah, this has some rich horror potential. I
Eh.
can see it.
It's like when I was playing Bug Snacks. I was like, this game is terrifying. I am scared. Bleeding edge technology. This dual world is far superior to any design that's come before it. It's sleeker, more precise, gives you life to your very thoughts, so anything we imagine becomes reality.
There's 41 characters you can play from. Bagel says this is where it becomes more like Sword Art Online.
Oh. Okay, so Sword Art Online, my only interaction with that show is when Rambo lived at his student house. I am walking out, and one of his roommates is watching Sword Art Online. And they had been trying to convince me, and Bagel, you'll know who this is, trying to convince me to watch anime for a very long time. And I'm like I'm not a big anime person, but I come into the scene where the girl is like, what she say? She's like confessing that she's in love. Is it her cousin?
I can't remember.
It's like her
He
cousin
watched it
or
more than
her
I did.
half brother or something, and she is just going on. And I am like, what the fuck are you? And it was getting weird, and I'm like, what are you watching? Like, I'm not here for this. So, why are you playing Cyberpunk 2077, the Duel Links category? That's good. I don't need you to flatter me, you sniveling psycho fan. But yeah, organize your affinity for reminding your genus. Oh my gosh. Let's go for now.
NT Digital, I wonder how less terrifying this is this dialogue in the original Japanese.
Yugi! Oh, it's a different cover for the Blue Eyes.
And it's different splash art. That's really cool art for the Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
I go through phases where I'm like, I like the old art because some of it's so awkward. But...
I bet this was. I wonder how less terrifying this dialogue is the original Japanese. No, it's more terrifying probably in the original Japanese. I love it's Sailor Moon, Crystal, and like spoilers, I guess, but it's been out for a few years. But like when Sailor Saturn comes down, and if you like, even it's pretty dark in the dubbed version because I think they tried harder to make it the same, like really transfer over what they were saying instead of friendlying it up for a North American audience. But when you watch it with the Japanese, like the Japanese one with the subtitles, it is like she's like, I am the harbor of death, like I will bring an end to this world, and like just really dark in the language, like how she words it compared to even like I was like, holy shit. Anyway.
No Shadow Realm in the Japanese original. They just die /
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's straight up. It's the Shadow Realm is like a 4Kids or like Funimation. Like how do we make this less intense?
So wait, who do I beat? Kaiba in this?
You have to beat Kaiba and then you have to beat Mokuba.
All right, that's what happens if we auto duel.
Is it just using your regular deck though? Or are you back to that?
No, there's a special deck. It said, I think.
Okay. I was gonna say because if it was your regular deck, okay. I like saw the Hitatsumi Giant. I was like, no.
I should have probably let it, like actually done it, but I kind of.
It's fine.
Just wanted to see it auto.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, I definitely overthought this. I could have done that.
Wow. Well, that went quick. Alright, now we're coming for Mokuba.
Oh, I got new cards.
Nice. Oh, does anyone remember the ridiculousness that is the Mako Tsunami duel from Duelist Kingdom, where Soldier of Stone stabs the moon, because that's a thing you can do in the game.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How do I get
Bagel
to Mokuba now?
I'd like to point out Kaiba's deck was called Way of D.
Who's this
The
guy?
D stands for dragon. Everybody calm down.
Oh, is this the trader?
Ah, card trader. But yeah, Nox is right. The original stuff was hella dark.
Yeah, like the Japanese stuff where they made it super like kid friendly. Again with the finger guns.
Yeah, well, the guys that Pegasus sent to apprehend Kaiba, like kicking the door and have like guns in his face. Again, this teenager. They're like holding a teenager at gunpoint over a children's card game, and and yeah, like it's you got Bandit Keith trying to like kill Pegasus, like running up beside him with a gun. Also, a bunch of the card art had like more cleavage, and there were like guns and like proper guns. So anytime there's wacky looking laser cannons, it's usually censored art.
There's a fun YouTube video of a guy going over the art you showed me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How do I get to Mokuba? I probably have to go a few missions up, don't I? Do you know how
Whoa.
many missions you get to Mokuba in this? In the manga, Pegasus transformed Bandit Keith's hand into a revolver and had him shoot himself in the head, Russian. Wow! That is dark.
More darkness.
Oh my gosh.
So isn't
Oh.
Mokuba the next one in that like line of
Let's fight these guys and get all the experience. Why would I go back to the other world? I thought I had to be in this world to get Mokuba. Or am I wrong?
I have a few minutes. Duel.
Duel. Alright. Yeah, I really like the art on this. Oh, someone was saying the original artwork was a little derpy. I was actually... Do you remember Blue Eyes Toon Dragon? I love Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I think I also had the Pegasus deck because I really like the Toon cards. Or either my brother like had another one and I stole it from him, as a good sister does. What do we got? Tacriminus.
yeah. So if I'm understanding Duel Links and Noxus right, I think they're saying that you may have switched back to the like regular world. I think you can
Oh.
go and challenge Mokuba right away.
So I have to go to the regular world to get Mokuba.
Well, no, I think you have to select the
I'm s-
select the world that's for the movie, and then
I'm in the movie
Select
world.
it.
He's got the stupid eye thing. Oh, we'll figure it out. Hold on. We'll wait till the...
How much stronger I am than you.
yeah, yeah.
I guess I
Focus
could
on beating
auto
this guy.
duel. Just let it go.
Pegasus deck did come relinquished.
Sorry?
Bagel's just saying Pegasus deck came with relinquished.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, sure did.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, Duel Links. We were trying to get the DSOD one because we found out from, I think it was Noxus, who said that the bingo sheet was a much longer path than we realized when we started the stream. So
I didn't realize there were two sheets. I thought there was just one. Excuse me. Ah. Getting tired, I guess. Probably the lack of food. This guy gets 15 times the experience?
yeah, so as far as the world selection,
You go here,
Just
right?
wait.
And then you click here. See?
Nothing will save you from
And now I'm in the other world.
humiliation.
oh, okay, I see what you mean. So you want to go? Yeah, you want to be in the movie one, so the DSOD. I didn't see that you were still in the movie one, but
Yeah,
I
just
guess
look
I
if he's
should've
got that
picked it up
stupid
when
shit on
Kaiba
his
was
face.
Kaiba.
See?
I will resurrect the pharaoh.
It sounds like Neil Breen to me when he says that.
Say so.
I will
Interesting.
resurrect.
Interesting.
So I guess I gotta fight these jabronis?
Yeah, I think that I think you gotta level up. Yeah, doing character missions eventually unlocks Mokuba.
This auto duel function is really interesting. But I guess like they were saying in the chat, like I get why you would do it because this would get probably a little tedious.
Yeah. Well, and especially if you're just trying to level up characters to get like currency and stuff.
Surprised they even go to the trouble of like doing the quick animation.
I guess it gives you a way to see how
The strategy.
deck's playing out, seeing if there's any dead cards or if anything's bricking your hand.
Alright.
Some characters will only become unlockable via events. Interesting.
Via events.
And Noxus says Mokuba DSOD is unlocked at stage 6 of DSOD.
Oh man.
So close.
I don't know how much longer. We've been doing this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Wow. I wonder how long.
I figured you'd get to Mokuba if you can get him, and then we can wrap up.
Let's aim for Mokuba or 8 o'clock. Whatever happens first.
Sounds good.
I don't think we're gonna get Mokuba in half an hour, but just because I have not eaten in a while, so I hope the poutine place is still open.
Yeah, I have no idea with like the lockdowns and stuff that are going on in the province.
Yeah.
Might have shorter hours or something.
Can you Google and see if it says?
Probably won't if they've had to change it in like the last week. But
Girl
I will
can
take
dream.
a look. Let's see here. Guess I'm looking up in that tab.
60. Wow. So I guess the main world has 60 stages, and then the other worlds have 30 stages. Wowie. So I'm gonna get so good at this, and then I'm gonna play the other game, which is Legend something, right?
Legacy of the Duel.
Legacy of the Duelist.
Yes.
Once I become the master Duel Links. Hooray. Kaiba's like you win pose in this game is like he still looks like he lost.
He just always looks angry.
Kaiba's an angry guy. Mokuba. SETO! Alright, I need to do all the stage missions where... Shh. Don't talk to me, lady. Just let me duel. They're like telling me their life story. I ain't got time for that. I gotta duel. Does it say the hours or?
Just for the one in PA, and it's saying that they're already closed. But
Oh.
it does say that they closed at 5 p.m., which I know is not correct for their other location. Because I've gotten seen after 5 p.m. If you want, I can let you wrap up the stream and I can run and grab food.
It says the one on Bank Street's open.
Unless you need me here to assist with the crushing of these
I feel like
NPCs
I need you here for emotional support, but
to keep you going.
it's fine.
Keep your eyes on the prize that is Mokuba.
I wish they had a phone. Anyway, but all right, what should we do? Oh, I lost. Well, sucks to suck. Auto duel.
Gracious in victory, it seems.
Playing Kaiba too long can get to your head. Like you just are like, I'm the best, the very best there
That's
ever
what I was
was.
saying yesterday. Was it seems like it's like bully simulators
Yeah.
when you're playing as Kaiba because he just has all the chirps.
I think once I'm done streaming though, I'll do all the quizzes because I don't think I need to quite do that on stream because I think that's not as exciting.
Be as invigorating of material.
Before going up a stage, do all the duelists and then get the rewards because staging resets all the duelists. Oh, that's good to know. think I did that in this one. I'll double check before I hit the next stage. Thank you for that tip. That is very useful. I did not know that. So, also, I've kind of been going through and doing... I don't know. I'm not playing this game right, I don't think, at all. I don't want to PvP. Okay. Should probably fight the extra XP guys soon. Looks like I got everyone. Alright. Stage 2. So I have to do all stage missions. I have to inflict in a duel. I was gonna ask a dumb question. I was gonna be like, is that for like one battle? But you can't do that much unless you're like Yami.
Yeah, unless their deck has like tons of healing.
Right? Well, what's Yami Yugi when he annihilates? Was it like Weevil or whatever?
Oh yeah, the
it just beats
Buster
the-
Blader, or no, it wasn't Buster Blader. It was Breaker, the Magical Warrior, I think.
All right.
And yeah, I forget the spell. But yeah,
In
he's
theory,
able to
you
attack
could,
and
yes,
he
Bagel,
draws a
but
monster card.
oh, I guess I could. Oh. Again, he looks like he's screaming in agony, and he's like, "Mah."
Again, it's some dead-eyed child.
By the way, the first anniversary.
Oh.
Thank you for that watch code.
'Cause yeah, if this is you seem to be enjoying it enough that this is probably going to become a regular fixture. So.
Oh, this is all I'm streaming from now on. 'Cause I'm gonna be the very best. I am going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh person. I'm gonna start wearing our dual disc. We have a dual disc. That's not like a bluff. We have a
telling
dual.
chat yesterday.
Yeah, we were saying about yesterday. I want everyone to know I got it for like $6 at a Value Village. Pretty cool.
It's a good find.
It was a good find because those things go for a lot on eBay. All right. I'm like, do I tell you to go get poutine?
I can. If you feel fine holding down the fort, I can go and get poutine.
Oh man. Yeah,
way
because
it's
I'm just
ready,
scared
it's
they're gonna
done
close
for you.
at 8. But like, it'd be really dumb to do that on a Saturday, right?
Quarantine's got all kinds of dumb stuff happening, so.
Guys,
Alright, that's not quarantine.
the world
Lockdown, or
sucks.
restriction, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know.
It's so stupid. Nope, wrong bubbin. I don't care about skip the dishes. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, fine. You get poutine. You know my order, and
Yep. Alright, well, in case she finishes up before I get back, chat, it was lovely talking to all you guys. Keep supporting her and keep coaching her through this.
I'm gonna need a lot of help. So
I was gonna say Mokuba or 8 p.m. So that's the.
I
show,
got
and if
18
not-
minutes to get Mokuba. I probably should like
Yeah.
buckle down.
But take care, friendos, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
Bye, baby. Be safe. Alright, let's actually try dueling this guy, though. Oh, you can. My highest battle damage is... Sorry, is that 99,999,000? How do you do that? Is that like one of those weird... I'm thinking like Pokemon where you like... I don't know. Anyway, that's crazy. And isn't the max health like 4,000? Or is it 8,000 in games? I don't remember how it works.
Let's make this a great duel. It's my turn.
I always love it's like David's so positive and Kaiba's like, I'm going to end you. Like, so good.
My turn is my turn.
Let's auto duel. I only got 18 minutes. What just happened? Maybe I shouldn't auto duel. Ah! Stop. Yeah, I saw that and I realized that's going to be a big problem. One of my missions is to use spell traps. Frost King, we've been over this. I am not good. I can 1v1 you, but it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, let's do it. Send me your code. That'll be probably one of the last battles. Are you... There was an event that allowed damage to be 5 times once you built up willpower by summoning monsters, and I found an infinite loop that allowed infinite special summons, so I constantly kept 5 times my monsters. Oh my gosh. Alright. Maybe. Are you online? There, challenging you. Frost King. Let's go. Doing it. We're gonna challenge you to a duel. Duel Links, you sound like you know what you're doing and that you would be terrifying to fight against. Because you would just like destroy. I challenged you. Do I have to go to and enter the code in the PvP? Or can you just accept my challenge? It's like the awkward delay. There we go. All right, this is going to be fun, guys. Okay. I mean, it's not really fair. He knows my strategy. Bandit Keith. Oh, dear. All right, let's see.
How interesting. You'll regret challenging me to a step right up to get smacked down. Duel. I set a monster face down. I end my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Why not? I made it in top and 10 in the KC Cup for the Oceania region in Duel Links. Cool. That's impressive. That's really cool. So you can train me.
I draw, punk. Face down. I end my turn. Here I go.
I got this. I'm gonna be great. You guys don't even need to be worried about this duel. I'm going to be really good.
Here it comes. I summon a monster.
I probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. All right. Why not?
Let's battle. Take this.
Can't.
Attack.
What's it do? Ah, no! That's really high defense. Okay. I went for it. Should have went with my other plan,
I draw, punk.
which would not.
I set
I hope Frost isn't watching this. That's cheating if he's watching.
my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Cool. I feel like I'm being lured. Hooray.
The light of my dragon erases the shadows.
Oh, is it gonna be? Oh my gosh, this is an even cooler animation. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I like that one way better. Wow.
Let's battle. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack! White Lightning!
Boom. Oh, these are timed.
I end my turn.
And before Labyrinth Wall.
My
Man-eater bug.
Draw, punk. I set a card face down.
Mm,
I set a monster. I
mm,
set a card face down. I end my turn. My
mm.
turn.
I don't like any of this. Oh, I could have done that. Oh, that was so stupid. I didn't even realize I had that. Oh my gosh. Because that would have put the other and I would have done 1,500 damage. Oh. That's fine.
Come on out. I summon a monster.
Oh. I wish I
You'll
thought
see
of that.
how much
Oh well.
stronger I am than you. Blue eyes, white dragon,
It's okay, guys. We're learning, right? This is all learning. You can use the spell now? What would it have done?
Get 'em.
Okay. K-Cup, by the way, is a global tournament that happens in Duel Leagues. Like every 3 months or so, stage 1 is going up Duel Leagues.
Pathetic. Check out my face down card. My continuous track activates.
Stage
No retreat.
2... Events.
Special
That's
summon
cool.
a monster.
Okay. Oh, what did I do? What?
Get 'em. My monster attacks.
What just happened? What just happened? What did I do?
You'll
It's
pay
pressing,
for
but
this. I end my turn. I see you quaking in your boots. I draw.
it's fine. We're fine.
I set a monster face down. My turn's done. It's not over. My turn. I draw.
I didn't mean to. I just clicked in it. I thought it would end the turn. I know. Okay. What's this? If the card cannot be targeted, well, you control the... That's what I was thinking. This guy, right? Sub defense. So if I put it...
From my hand, I activate a spell.
And then I do this guy. And then... Okay, thanks. I am figuring it out. I don't know.
Here it comes. I summon a
Do it again for
monster.
the other one? Oh, so this guy? So if I activate it,
From my hand,
it'll do it to this guy?
I activate a spell.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, 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 cancel. It won't let me do it to the face down. I think you misread. I think we misread the card. No. Oh, no. Can I not do it? I don't want to do that. Will not let me will not let me? Oh, no. Can I cancel that? I don't want to do that. They can still attack with blue eyes. But it's going to put him in defense. And so I was going to do 3,000 damage. Oh. Why won't it let me cancel? Ugh. I don't have a choice, do I? Can I cancel this? Okay. Yep. That is beyond frustrating. Okay.
Let's battle.
I'm not mad at you. It's fine. It's just, I'm just... I'm more like I should have read the card.
Attack. White.
No, it's fine. They look identical, so, like...
Get 'em. My monster attacks.
It's fine.
I'll get you for this. Take this.
Oh, no, I don't want to attack. I didn't want to do that.
I'll pay you back.
This is just like, I'm going to say Frost is just getting lucky that I'm an idiot.
Pay for this. I end my turn. I see you quaking in your boots.
Okay, the goal is to read the cards this time. We're going to...
I set a monster.
Yeah.
My turn's done. It's not over. I draw.
Cool.
Let's battle.
Why not? Let's just end my misery, guys.
Attack.
Oh, that worked out nice.
Blue eyes, white dragon. Attack. White lightning. Take this. With this, you lose.
Way too confident. I did some damage. That's good.
I ain't worried.
That's fine. Alright.
You'll pay for this. It's my turn. I end my turn.
Alright.
I draw, punk.
Punk.
I end my turn. It's not over. My turn. I draw.
Alright.
You'll see how much stronger I am than you. I'll blow you away. Ooh, get out of my sight.
I was like worried he's got some...
Directly. It's over. Get out of my sight. I attack you directly.
Yay! Still won! No, and they honestly look exactly the same. So I'm like, do I want to duel you? No, you just told me you were top 10. Oh my gosh, you've seen my deck and how terrible it is, and now I don't know what I'm doing. I can duel you if you want to send me your friend code or whatever. Like I can add you as a friend as well, but it's not gonna go very well because I'll do a meme deck. Sure, if you want, it can be the last. It'll be the last one of the night. I just realized I made my name Carl Urban in this. Oh Lord. Well, I appreciate that. If you do that, then I'll play with you. If you do a meme deck, but you're actually good. So I appreciate that. I kept messing up a lot. So, all right, I will copy the code. Give me 2 seconds. And friends. I think I search. All right, we're gonna be best friends. Thanks for letting me win, Frost. Okay. I guess it probably won't show up if I'm just sitting there, right? Do these go away? Like, do I have to do these within a certain time? Or, like, they're the extra XP people, or... Aha, okay. So I click this, and I go request a friend duel. And I'm challenging you to a duel. Duel. I wish, like, I feel like I'd probably get... I know, it's so quiet, and it's because the music stopped. Why are we not playing? When I have Bramble's voice, it's much easier. Like, it's you don't notice the quietness, and I'm like, oh my gosh. All right. Odeon versus Seto Kaiba. All right. Oh, he's got a little mat. That's so cool.
have a few minutes to
Very well. Duel. Prepare yourself. My turn.
He's gonna go great. I have a lot of faith in myself for this match. Anyone that hears the music, it's my dad's band, so I have permission to play it. But they're cool. They're a little rockabilly band, and I really like them. They're called the Kaputniks. All right. So I gotta make sure I read my cards because there's 2 of these.
Here it comes. I summon a monster.
My deck is literally here. Have my cards.
Let's battle. Get 'em. With this,
Oh, and you got the sleeves too. That's really cool. I totally forgot you could do that in this game.
I end my turn. Make your move.
I want to get pink sparkly sleeves in IRL, and when I get my Fluffle deck, which I will talk about every time I play this game, how bad I want a Fluffle deck. Yeah,
I draw.
it's a fun number. Okay, 12 and 5.
Come on out. I summon a monster. You'll see
All
how
right.
much stronger I am than you.
Kai was so modest, like.
I'll blow you away. With this, you lose.
Behold. Here's my face down card.
Ooh, what's it do? What's it
My
do?
trap activates.
When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all attack positions monsters into the deck. Oh, that's so sneaky. Kaiba, I know, right? Like,
I end my
he's
turn.
so ridiculous. So over the top. When Rambo was watching the anime, and I would like watch it with him, and I was like, this, like, how is he my favorite? He's so ridiculous.
My turn.
Here's, I see what we're doing. I just put in a trap card. It's gonna be.
Here it comes. I summon a monster. You'll see how much stronger I'll blow you away.
There's nothing that can backfire here.
Look upon your doom.
It's actually good because I'm learning all about the trap cards too. It's
My trap
educational.
activates.
Alright, when an ooh,
Your troubles have all
what is it? When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, negate the attack, and if you do, draw 1 card, and if it's a monster immediately, you can normal summon it. Okay, cool. Let me just end my turn.
I end my
Okay,
turn.
we're good.
You're falling into my trap. You just don't realize it yet. My turn. Draw. I set my card. That ends my turn.
Here I go.
This is what
My turn. I draw.
like trap cards are like those face down cards are stressful because you're like, what is it? It's all mind games, right? Like it's just like what could it be? It's gonna hurt me? Am I gonna like if I attack, is this my downfall? Like, right?
You'll see how much stronger I am than you.
I don't know.
Get 'em. Get out of my sight. I attack you.
I kind of wish Kaiba didn't have this big speech.
I will nowhere surrender. To run. With this, you lose.
Like, just like, simmer, Kaiba. No!
My face down card.
What's the bait?
My trap activates.
Oh, is it the same card? Oh, no, no, no.
I end my
Not going that bad.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh, yeah, I found that out yesterday because someone kept asking me to do that. Like, you're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck or whatever.
Draw.
Okay.
You want this dual disc? Well,
You can't have it.
keep it together. You have what it takes to be a duelist.
Oh, my God.
You're just a simple-minded child.
Kaiba, simmer, be nice, play nice.
Come forth. special summon a monster.
Ooh. Ah! What's happening?
Set my card. I set my card face down. My turn is complete.
It's time to bring this duel to an end. If I draw,
What's
I
this?
activate my monster's effect.
What just happened? You cannot. Oh my gosh. Lol. What do I do? What's this guy do? Cannot. Not normal. Summon, set the turn. Use special. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy card.
Join me. I summon a monster.
So, does he control that guy? Or do I control this guy?
That's a mistake.
Ah!
Face down.
No!
My trap activate.
When an opponent summons, change the monsters to face down defense. Monster. Okay. Meh.
You'll see how much stronger
It is
I
mine
am
now.
than
Cool. I don't know. I like it's on my side. Logically, it would make sense. Like I have to be able to use it to attack, right? But you don't know. I'm like scared that it'll like, if I'm not reading the. Ah!
Face down card.
This is a troll deck.
Trap activates. Bear witness.
What's it do? Ah. Okay, activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field. Negate the effects that face up while it's on the field. Also, that face up monster cannot attack. When it's destroyed, destroy this card. So he can't attack?
I end my turn.
Not out of options yet.
Ha ha
My
ha.
turn.
I did some damage, you know? And if I lose, I'm happy. Still happy.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Oh, he's a cutie.
And I activate a spell.
Turn one monster your opponent controls, and one monster you control destroy the first target thing. Ah.
My turn
My
is
turn.
complete.
I draw.
I think Ramble just came back. Ooh. Oh.
Show
Well.
yourself. Tribute summon.
You took the
Now!
made a face down.
Why?
My trap activates.
Discard one card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Banish that target. Banish all cards at the same name. We'll get there, guys. No, I don't want to surrender. Oops.
You'll see how much stronger I am than you.
Why did I do that? I think I could have. I don't know. End turn.
I end my turn. Make your move.
Could I have put that guy in defense?
Shit.
Probably.
My
Should
turn.
I have? Definitely. But we're fine. We're thriving.
My turn
We
is
are
complete.
thriving.
My turn. I draw.
Alright. Blue eyes. My boy.
I set a monster.
Why not?
I end my turn.
Why not?
Make your move.
I'm not
I don't
options
think
yet.
so.
My turn.
But
I draw.
a girl can dream.
Set my card.
I feel like it is all trap cards.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Yay. No. Okay.
Here it comes. I summon a monster.
But let me summon. Do I get to? We're good. Hooray. No!
Face down card.
I was like, it's gonna.
My trap activate. Judgment.
I end my turn.
I'm not out of options yet. My
This
turn.
game's never ending.
Draw. I set my monster face down. My turn is complete.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Cool.
From my
Will this work?
I activate a spell.
Guys, I'm stressing. I don't think this is gonna work, but you know, I'm going for it. Pretty animation time. So pretty. It's actually, I think, really well done. I think it's a really good one. You gotta believe you've won.
You'll see how much stronger I am than you. It's over. Blue eyes, white dragon.
Look upon
attack.
your doom.
False sense,
I activate a face down card.
false sense of security.
My trap activates. Bear witness to this.
I won! No! 50 points!
Not until I fulfill my that's a mistake.
Oh! What happened there?
I have lost.
You're a copy as weak as the original.
Yay! Save the stool. Sure. Why not? All right. Yay! That went better. I appreciate the easier deck. It's like, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be all my fault. I'm going to totally lose. But I read the cards this time. I read it. I did that. So I'm learning. Dustins are monsters you have to give to your opponent because their effects backfire if you have them on your... Oh, okay. So it's because you had the Dustin left that it was gonna... It, like, attacked you? Oh. Okay, cool. Well, that was awesome. Thank you for playing against me and playing a really easy deck. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go... I heard Ramble come back. We live together, no big deal. He just doesn't like have his face on stream. So I'm gonna eat because I have not eaten and I'm a little hungry. And I've been doing this for almost 3 hours. Do I have to give you my Dustin when I get hit to destroy the pair? Okay, gotcha. I didn't. That's why I was like, oh no, only there's 50 left, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, you're dead, and I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, so I'm gonna head out though. I had a lot of fun. I think I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. TBD. And if I do, it'll probably be starting around 5 and then for a few hours. So if you haven't, give me a follow because I think it'll tell you if I'm streaming. And then maybe I might do some more 1v1s. Brick opening hand with 2 lava golems and a Neo. Like, I thought you were going to win, but I might be just intimidated. So you're really good. And you got the mat and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna head out though. I'm gonna go eat. Probably be on tomorrow. Probably. So make sure you follow and come back and hang out with me tomorrow because y'all are great and very, very helpful for me to learn how to play this game. All right, everyone, have a good night. Take care. Bye.